are the way to go.
Visual on nest. Place auto trackers for our React scientists.
Sorry about that, guys. Gals.
Auto tracker activated.
Yeah, now we're getting actual gameplay.
Yeah.
I've been into this. I like the way Siege plays. I think
Auto tracker activated.
the community
Siege. I mean, I like the concept of it. Whenever I try playing
Parasite
it,
generates
it feels
sprawl,
not like it.
a substance that connects the whole ecosystem.
something more.
Alert an
this PvE
Archean,
focus like
and a
this
nearby
is
nest
much
wakes
more
up too.
interesting for me.
Archeans move faster in sprawl,
actually looks
but
really
operators get slowed down.
Take my guy out.
Hey, this
The
team was called
squad can
something
use
else
their
before,
React light to see bioluminescent properties in
Quarantine.
Archeans and in the environment.
Yeah,
wonder why they got rid of
that's why
that.
they were like, yeah,
The
we
contrast
shouldn't
helps
call
to
this
better identify targets.
anymore. No, not the year for that.
Nest mapping complete. A scientist just gave me the thumbs up. Good job.
Reduce the
You
volume
know,
of the
I'm on the
stream again.
Identifying
XboxEra
Archean
account in
variants
chat. Let
helps
me
the
swap
team
over to
determine
mine.
the best
Because you'll
approach
probably be in
to
the
take them
XboxEra
out.
one.
Scan grenade.
Currently am, yes. Hey,
Funny,
guys.
I was talking in
Spotted
Ran
a looter.
and
It can
Jed's
mobilize
show with
anyone in
Nick and
front of
everyone
it.
yesterday.
So sleds
yeah?
will
And I made a
swing around
joke,
back.
and it was the XboxEra account, and Six like, who's on that? And I was like, oh crap! Every time I forget I'm on
Yeah,
my
I
account,
feel you.
Get out of there.
or I'm not on my account.
I look up something for like school on YouTube and I'm like, oh, this is right. So this
Yeah,
is
I've
pure
gone
PvE.
through.
Airlock, go!
This is kind of like what Overwatch had, where people were like, hey, we'd love a
Yeah,
PvE
Mike, I realize
mode
that.
for
I
this.
reduced it a little bit. Let me reduce it a little more. How is it now?
That was close.
Here, the team can regroup and resupply. Airlock doors will open onto the next subzone, which will be tougher than the first.
We need tissue samples from those Archies. And
Let
I think
me know how the
Ubisoft
stream-
stays,
Yeah, sorry.
stays good and doesn't start charging 70 for next gen versions.
Yeah, let's see, man. They haven't done that yet, right?
Nope. Everything's been smart delivery on Xbox too.
Alright, well, fingers crossed. But how's the stream quality? Last time I noticed we were having some artifacting. I messed with some settings a fair bit to try and fix it.
it's right there. React Blade, do your thing.
Okay, awesome. Though it is,
One down.
actually no,
We're
it
not
was
done
at 720 before, but it's not anymore. Well, it's fine.
yet. That's your target. Don't put it
Audio could be a little loud. Audio for the stream?
Get that sample.
I'm trying to find the
Located
sweet
a
spot.
Spiker. It can fire armor-piercing
How loud it should be and how
projectiles.
loud it shouldn't.
Alibi deploys a Prisma hologram.
Okay.
I would definitely be into this. I like
Yeah.
the way Siege played, and
That was
gonna have enough
yeah.
PvP games this year, so
The
And
squad
Siege was
can
like
use React
really
to go
toxic,
further and
which is why I really
encrypt.
couldn't
Yes.
get into it
The
either.
more intel they collect,
yeah, that's kind of why I
the
stopped
more
playing
tech
like
they'll have
Rocket
at their
League and everything, and
disposal
just
to fight off
Yeah.
this threat.
those
Yeah.
games,
It's all
man.
about teamwork to outsmart
I
the
turned
enemy.
off chat and
Gotta keep
chivalry, and
that
it's great.
flow.
A guy kept
Creating a
team
choke
killing me
point
because
is
I
a
was
good
playing an
idea
archer and
to
he wanted to be
boost
one, and the
offline
game
efficiency.
kicked him pretty quickly. It was nice.
This is actually really cool. This reminds me a little bit of what COD Zombies a bit, right? In a sense.
Hmm.
You have different maps. You put your defenses up.
Yeah, they've got a lot of really cool.
That's the way.
I mean, they've had years and years of building
That's
up all
the
their
React
operators and
threat
their
sensor.
systems and
Yeah.
everything.
Smasher
So,
Right.
incoming.
So this is a new game, right? It's not free to play anything. It's a brand new title,
yeah, coming out in September 16th, I think they said.
and I'm expecting a fair bit then.
Yeah, it's been delayed a few times.
Wow, that did it. Take out the leader. No leader for
Archies.
the Archies to follow.
Another objective completed. The squad can either exfil at the extraction point to bring home the latest intel, or move to the next airlock. The third subzone will be the most
Got my
challenging
Starbucks,
yet.
so I'm
A
happy.
true test of both tactical team strategy and operator reflexes.
Some Archeans are responding to an elite as if they're communicating.
No way.
No way we'd let them mobilize against us. Hunt them down until the elite comes out of hiding.
Let me just warn you, Soul. More and more of the Xbox show is
Oh,
being leaked, so
no.
just
I heard,
stay off
like-
the internet.
3 games of this show were leaked too.
Yeah. By partners for 2 of them.
Come on.
Yeah. GameStop leaked one, and then a company they're working with on another game had it up on their site early.
I guess, what is it? Do they like want to capitalize on like the buzz of the reveal, so they want to make sure all the sites and all the articles are
Yeah,
up
everything
on
has
that
to
date?
be ready. The reason things are leaking is like once they get the thing locked in, they have to start letting people know, okay, now I have all your stuff ready, so the moment it hits, you can put your articles, and then some people just hit it too early. Happens every time.
Like, so
Microsoft Store is already listing things in Game Pass.
But couldn't the Microsoft Store like wait a day or two after the reveal to list it?
Always could. It's just when companies are this big, things always seem to mess up.
Yeah, fair enough. And I guess metrics are probably like they need it out the moment it's revealed, right, to get the most engagement or something.
An
like that.
operator is now MIA.
I don't know if you can hear this, but we're mounting a rescue.
I mean, we see it at a smaller level with our reviews. Like, I got Chivalry 2 up, broke 1,000. I got SnowRunner up, months late, or a month late, and it's barely 200.
Yeah.
Neither of them is a bigger game than one of the others. Just the sooner you get it, the better.
You heard it.
That looks
A
good.
rescue mission is underway.
Yeah. I'm kind
React,
of
still
tired
in
of seeing Tom Clancy's name everywhere. How was their intro? Is it like this? Just
time to unite
It was
together
just
against
the
this emerging threat. Squad up with
cinematic
friends in
trailer
co-op,
for
step
that
into
game.
the containment alone.
Stay tuned for more Rainbow Six Extraction intel coming very soon.
They cut back to
If you
themselves.
think fighting
that
aliens
was
is
a
tough,
terrible segue.
try learning guitar.
Yeah.
Well, that was a segue.
Yeah, this
10
is
years
this
ago,
is what like
Rocksmith redefined music
Does-
learning.
Oh,
by
yes,
introducing
yes,
a
actually,
part of
I
the
did.
game
It was up
that
on
taught
Gibson's site.
millions how to play
Yeah, I
guitar.
randomly saw that this
Whether
week
you're
too.
already an expert or just starting out, Rocksmith has an approach that's for everyone. A fun and interactive way to
But
learn
not on
guitar,
stream, you
playing
get
your
DMCA.
favorite songs. And in the decade since its release, our community and its impact have only amplified.
This year, let's turn it up to 11 and see what's
Oh,
next
and make
for
sure you
Rocksmith.
have your air conditioning on. If your computer gets too hot, you have to stop streaming.
My conditioning is very much on. Also, are we gonna get DMCA'd for this?
Yes. So I just turned it down a whole bunch, and we just keep talking the whole time.
All right, I reduced it a fair bit to the point where there's actually nothing. Sorry, guys.
And now
I mean,
we'll put
I've
it
heard a
back
lot
up
about
and
Rocksmith. I never played it myself. I was a huge Guitar Hero fan. Like,
Yeah, having it built into more and more things, especially phones and whatnot, will make it way easier.
yeah.
You always wonder how the latency is going to be if you're not, analog signaling it in, and consoles don't.
Oh, this
do
doesn't
that,
need
but
a console at all?
They were showing she was doing it on her phone. He was doing it on a computer. Yeah,
That'd be pretty cool.
I imagine it'll be on like everything.
You don't use a real guitar, right? Or you?
Oh, you do. That's the whole point.
Oh,
Learning how to. Yeah, Rocksmith was the use an actual guitar to
Huh.
learn guitar game. It's pretty good.
Does every guitar have an amp port? I don't know much about guitars if it's not
They-
obvious, guys.
They've teamed with 3 specific
Okay, that makes sense. Okay.
people, but as far as I know, when my son was using it, it was
Mhm.
just a cheap Amazon guitar we got.
Yeah. Okay.
Cheap, $200, but
Yeah. I mean, that's cheap for a guitar.
because they had the cables that would then go into the USB port, like with Rock Band.
Yeah.
It just went into the amp slot on the electric guitar. So this is showing people playing acoustic. So it definitely seems to be a
Yeah.
microphone based thing.
Yeah. So, how's your weekend been, guys?
Extremely excited, and it feels weird to know the majority of the show tomorrow.
That's crazy. That much of it leaked? Oh, like, because it didn't leak
I mean-
yesterday, from what I knew.
It's probably just gotten finalized, and that's why people are like, "Yeah, this is
This is it.
the
Yeah.
majority of it."
Okay. Well, I mean, I'll be happy. I'll be
'Cause, I mean,
surprised.
Yeah, well, especially when you see the 8 new Conquer games. I'm kidding. I haven't heard anything about Conquer.
Rocksmith Plus.
I also can't imagine it's everything. I think it's just like, if it's anything like their normal shows where it's pre-recorded,
Yeah.
it's going to be finalized an hour before it goes live. Like the stories about Obsidian was that morning they finalized it
Seriously?
and edited it in.
Wait,
Yeah,
you mean the acquisition?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, that's insane.
Yeah. The Epic Mickey one from Warren Spector's company, like they finalized it right before the event they had planned to announce it.
By playing along to master recordings of your favorite
Crazy
songs.
how last minute
Connect
things
your
can be.
instrument
It's
to your
similar to
PC,
PC,
console, or
or
mobile device
mobile.
and get real-time feedback as you play. Connecting with
You're gonna
Rocksmith
be
Plus
cute.
will be easier than
And yeah,
ever
you're right.
now that
Using
you
my
can
phone
use
as a
your
microphone.
phone
That makes sense.
as a microphone. Download the app, log in, sync to Rocksmith
Damn.
Plus, set it
Climb
down,
over all my
and
stuff.
play
You're gonna have to get in
along.
the shot.
Now, acoustic players and electric players with amps can use Rocksmith Plus with
No
no
extra
extra gear needed.
Yeah.
It's a game changer.
All right. Go be cute.
And we're
Whoa,
excited to
animals
reveal
fell.
Rocksmith Plus will have a huge amount of songs at launch. All songs in the library will have chord charts that'll be perfect for rhythm players.
Guitar is
who
really
wanna
hard to
learn the
play.
foundation
Yeah,
of the
that's what I've
song
heard.
To hum and
I've always
strum
wanted to
along
learn
to.
it though.
We'll still have the note for note.
I could do basic things,
arrangements
but
for
man.
players that want to play songs exactly how the artists originally played them. And each week we'll release a steady
you're gonna knock
stream
my
of
monitor off.
new.
But I feel like it's gonna be the same thing with
to
Just
keep
Dance, where I
growing
played
that
for like
portion
2
of
weeks. I
library.
really had a lot of fun,
We're also
and I dropped off the
introducing
face of the earth.
Rocksmith Workshop.
And you know what I did a
a
lot
new
of,
tool
which
that
thankfully
lets
has never
users
been
create
recorded by
and
anyone,
add
was
their own arrangements for songs
Fantasia.
licensed.
Oh my god,
Your
yeah.
subscription
Yeah.
will
Music
give you
Evolved.
access
I
to
beat
all
that whole
those
thing like
songs.
twice.
More
It's such a
content
solid
than ever
game.
before,
I
including
was
genres
annoyed.
beyond
My
rock,
sister's
pop,
place, I set up her
K-pop,
Connect
country,
because she still
Latin,
had it,
R&B,
and
all
they
sorts
had
of
Fantasia
metal
because I gifted it to them
subgenres.
like
We'll have music
I don't know,
from
6-7
all
years ago
over
or
the
something.
world, from
But
big
their kids like
stars to indie
destroyed the CD.
darlings.
Where it's still
the
there,
most
but it's just not
diverse
registering,
song
not doing
library
anything with
we've
it.
Yeah.
ever seen
Couldn't even
in
play
music
it.
learning
And
software.
I don't think it's even on the store, right? I
Rocksmith
can't even
Plus will
purchase
still
it.
have our proven practice features like adaptive difficulty and riff repeater, which let you practice and learn at your own
Yeah, this looks
pace,
really tough.
or slow down and repeat tricky parts
It's
until
pretty.
you master
They'll
them.
like start you out with like
We've
learn this
improved
chord,
those features
and
in
then you go
Rocksmith
through all of
Plus,
them, and then
and are
all right,
introducing
now try and do
new
2.
ones.
All right, now and then
Beginner
eventually you're
intermediate
like
players will
trying to
benefit
jump
from
around.
more
It
personalized
takes
learning.
years.
Thanks to an
This looks pretty well
enhanced
made though. Are the other
recommendation
Rocksmith games
system
this
Okay.
like thorough?
robust progress
Mhm.
tracking.
This
Players
one
won't
is
just
obviously
see their
more,
growth
Yeah,
but yeah,
yeah.
it was
single
very,
They can now
very
monitor their progress,
teach you
technique by
tool.
technique across
Really
the
good
board,
about it.
and overall offer a better sense of how you're improving.
Like with Rock Band, the
over
only thing
time.
that was kind of
Advanced
like
players
actually
will be
playing the
happy to
instrument was
know
drums.
we're
Other
introducing
than that, it
new
was
No,
Rocksmith
the
tablet
guitar has nothing to
review.
do with.
That
I mean,
way
I
you
would
can
use like
take
my
advantage
thumb
of Rocksmith
for
Plus's
the
song
chords.
library
I mean, not
and
your
practice
fingers like
tools
you're supposed
in
to.
a format that's familiar and one
Yeah.
that will hone your tab
Still,
reading
I've had
skills.
so
We're
much fun with
excited
Rock
to
Band and
announce
Guitar
that
Hero.
you can register for a chance to participate in our closed beta right after the show. Visit our website at rocksmith.com to get an early look.
And
at
like most
Rocksmith
betas,
Plus
it's only
and
on
help us
PC.
test and create the future of music learning.
Who's
Thank
Harmy?
you so much to the amazing fans
Harmonica.
who have enjoyed
Cowboy in
and supported
Sweden.
Rocksmith
Oh, I
over
did
the
not know
past
that.
10
Oh my
years.
god, I should learn these
Let's
names.
jam together.
It's
with
like
kinda
blowing
tired if
people's
you haven't
minds
heard
where
of
it.
Stupid Horse is Fairy Empire on the Discord.
Oh, okay.
Like I hadn't seen Fairy Empire for years. Like what? It's right there.
Register now for a chance to play the Rocksmith Plus beta. Summer's coming, and nothing gets thrill
Ooh,
seekers' blood
Oh,
Riders
flowing
Republic.
finally?
bright
Yeah.
sides
Is this
and
game gonna get a
fresh
release date,
trails.
you think, maybe?
Riders Republic will give
I
them
hope
just
so.
that.
I mean,
And yes,
Last year,
my
you got a
Rock Band
first look
parties
at our
were
massive
so much
multiplayer
fun.
outdoor sports extravaganza. Since then, the project's grown by jumps and grinds.
yeah, other things are now in Ubisoft Original.
And reduce the volume just a bit because that's probably licensed music playing in the background.
Yeah. This one, I played some Steep on Game Pass, and it's
Yeah.
fun. It was pretty bare bones at launch, but like
Yeah,
most
I heard the
Ubisoft
expansions
games, they
really helped it out.
Mhm. They really built it out, and it was pretty damn fun.
They revealed this a while back, right? Was it last year or the year
Yep.
before?
I think it was last year, dated for early this year, and then it got delayed like everything.
Okay, that makes sense.
Knowing Ubisoft, it's not going to be funny at all, but it's going to be fun to play.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
It's going to be full of cringe and fun gameplay.
They've actually got a bit of variety so far in their games. It's not the usual UB open world stuff, you know?
Yeah, they really pushed back against that. Ooh, gameplay. Hooray.
Ooh, kind of choppy.
Really wish the stream was in 60. But
Oh, that's why it's choppy. Okay, that makes sense.
yeah.
Boy, that looks terrible.
Yeah, their stream has just been, I think everything's 30. Hopefully it'll go up as 60 later.
It's kind of
Yeah,
ridiculous.
nothing ever funny. It's just going to be fun.
I need to play more Steep. I think I played it just a little bit. I actually purchased it like a while back because it goes on super cheap sale.
Yep.
But this actually looks a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Hey, Trav.
To unlock more content.
Hey, it's Forza Horizon. That was like the Forza Horizon map.
I wish we had bikes in
So,
Forza Horizon,
you
man.
want to be the boss of your own career.
I meant the map. That map was like 100% Forza Horizon 4.
Yeah. This actually looks fairly decent. I mean, I'm watching
Yeah,
it
it's
ridiculously
really-
compressed and at 30.
Yeah.
This
It's
looks really good.
really macro blocking everywhere, but I imagine once we get the 4K 60 trailer after, It'll look real nice.
The style is similar, you could say, to Sunset.
Now, some might say the best parts of the Republic can be found.
It'll probably be as unfunny as Sunset. A game I really liked, but boy,
Yeah,
I didn't.
yeah, the comedy was hit or
very
miss.
much.
Very often
There were some funny things, and then quite often,
Yeah.
real bad.
I mean, what the heck? Wingsuit?
Yeah,
Okay,
this
this actually
seems-
looks pretty fun.
I'm very much looking forward to this one.
Yeah. Kind of reminded me of those spiral levels there.
I would gladly pay an extra $10 a month for Ubisoft Plus to get things like this.
Yeah, straight up. I 100% would too.
I don't think they'll do it, but I imagine keeping the price down on Game Pass while it's growing is like their main thing. They don't
I think,
want
Tavish, I think it's not just... Sorry, it's not just Forza Horizon. It's also more enclosed, more like track-based, it feels like. Or maybe not.
All right, I get it.
Sometimes.
Sometimes
The map was definitely very open.
bathe in nature.
Yeah, when they showed it last time, for sure.
And it'll probably be steep like when you're getting from race to race or event to event.
Hey, why does he have a steering wheel on his back?
That's right.
It's a
Everything
propeller.
you
He's
do
going to fly
counts.
with a...
Getting those
Really?
stars
Probably use a
more
parachute
glad
to
be had, and the
control
Republic
himself.
will abide. There's always something
At this point, I just
awesome
need a
to do
release date.
as
I
you
mean,
reach new milestones
this
and
is
unlock
good
new
Well, they got...
challenges.
So they've got Rainbow Six September. They've got Far Cry October. So maybe this November? Or August? I think earlier. July or August, please.
Crow, Tavish, I think you're right. I spoke way too soon. It probably is more like open worldish, and then, so in other words, exactly like Forza Horizon.
Yeah,
You guys
it's
were
very
correct.
open world. They were just showing the events and specific things to start.
More events.
I actually really hope Horizon gets
This
spikes.
would be an awesome community game night.
Yes,
And a
100%.
natural outdoor
Community game
playground for you
weekly
and your friends
special.
to enjoy.
Right,
Any
as a
way
puppet.
that you want.
Yeah, kind of reminds me a little bit of what was that? The Crew, where you could like fly and
We mean it.
boat.
Yeah, the Crew, but fun.
Yeah, there you go.
Because the
Wait,
Crew was all
Crew's a
about driving, and the driving sucked.
That's a Ubisoft game too, right?
Yes,
No.
it was.
Yes.
The Crew was
yes, it
Ubisoft.
Yes.
Or Ubisoft, but I didn't like the driving at all.
Heck is the gameplay? Okay, they're showing a lot of people. How many people can play the game at once?
64. It said
64
64 up top. And it's at position 27 out of 64.
Huh.
So,
Well, the few Forza races I've played online, the latency kind of messes with things sometimes.
yeah, so I wouldn't be surprised if it's a mix of people and bots all the time.
Yeah.
2nd of September. Another September game.
Nice.
Yeah. It's very different from Quarantine, so there's no problem putting them close to each other.
Yeah.
Don't keep the mountains waiting. Riders Republic.
Maybe
is coming
Ubisoft will be
September
nice and
2nd.
start giving
You
us
can
games
pre-order now.
early instead of
Claim
sending
your right
physical
to rent.
copies late.
Hopefully.
Okay, so we've seen some of our favorite Rainbow Six operators battling alien parasites, but how's their day job going?
You know,
Which,
ever since
game is
Crimson
this?
Heist, we're still trying to clear all those pesky Flores
Siege?
drones off the maps.
Yeah, okay.
Year 6
Yeah.
is off to a blazing start, with Siege passing
Time for-
200,000
Beast
concurrent
mode?
players a few weeks ago. If you haven't
That's
joined
right.
in yet, 2021 is the perfect time to drop in.
Siege, man. It's fun to watch, I'll admit that.
My cousin and a friend are like, they've been addicted to it for years, but they they bought the Zims, the mouse and keyboard.
Oh my
as
God.
The way to play competitive, because everyone's cheating that way.
Oh my god, why don't you just play a PC at that point?
6 years into our
Because
journey
then
with
people
Siege, we are
legitimately cheat.
humble and
Oh,
grateful
okay, fair
for the
enough, fair
enthusiastic community
Man, I don't think
that has
anyone
supported this
expected
growth.
Siege to go
So today
this strong
is
6
all
years
about
out.
sharing quality of life developments that will dramatically improve
It's like
your
For Honor.
experience.
Like that game
With
is
the
still
community
going
growing
after
every
a
day,
pretty
we've
week.
been hard
I
at
actually
work
liked the
finding
campaign in that
ways to
game, and I
improve
played a
your
lot of
ability to
it.
play with your
And they
friends
updated it to
and
60
meet
frames
new
per
players.
second. I'm always tempted to do the
On
I
June
need to go
30th,
back to
complete
that.
we're
editions on
unifying our
sale
PC
for
and cloud-based
$25
platforms
bucks. You get
with
everything, get
cross-play
all the
and
people in it, but
That means that any player
just
on
so hard
Amazon
to-
Luna
I bought
I'm
the
playing
base game so
Chivalry
long ago.
anyway,
will
so
be able to
Oh, yeah.
tune the games together.
I was gonna say,
while
I think a
having a
Ubi game that
unified
surprised me
account
was
progression.
Wildlands.
And
That
for
was actually
console players,
really fun.
in
Way
early
more fun than I thought it was
2022,
gonna be.
crossplay will be available
yeah, my
between
wife, my brother,
PlayStation
and me, we
and Xbox
played through the
platform,
entire
and the
campaign in like
cross-progression will be
60
available
something
between
hours,
all
and then
platforms.
Breakpoint came out, and it was just
For
like,
these
oh,
updates,
you took
we
almost
needed
all
a
the
bit
best stuff
of
out.
time in order to
They've
prepare and
slowly
make sure
but
they have a
surely
smooth
put it
launch.
back in,
Bringing these
but
player
I just
bases
can't
together
convince my
benefits
brother to get
everyone.
back into it.
It will finally allow
I was
you
gonna
to play
say,
with
the
your
best part of
friends across
Wildlands for me
different
was just screwing with
platforms.
doing
It
with your
also
teammates.
means
Oh
that your
man.
progression will now follow you anytime and anywhere you
Okay.
play.
We were
With no
already making it
crossplay
for
is a feature
Stadia,
a lot
so
of
we're
you has
still
been
going to put it out there, I guess.
And we are thrilled to see the enthusiasm its announcement has
Wait,
inspired.
are they doing crossplay? Yes.
From your amazing fan art
Sounds like it.
to the awesome cosplay.
Wait, Siege hasn't
the
had
Rainbow
crossplay
Six
yet?
community is the lifeblood that keeps this game moving forward.
That'd be a pretty big
We
title
cannot
to have
thank you
crossplay.
enough for your support. It is because of you that Siege keeps evolving and growing.
To wrap up,
Oh boy,
there's
a brand new
brand
animated trailer. That's probably
starring
going to have
Thunderbird,
the
the new
opera music.
Defender joining Team
No?
Rainbow. Check this out.
Still making more operators, huh? Game's going strong.
And so you keep making money.
Ready? 6 years ago, I met a pilot. She saved my life.
Darn.
This kind of reminds
This
me
is
of like
my favorite.
sorry, yeah? This reminds me a little bit of God dang it, that Netflix show, like an episode of that.
That symbol.
Oh, one of the
What
15
does
billion
it mean?
Netflix shows.
Yeah, fair
This
enough.
jacket
That's
was
not
my
narrowing it down
father's.
much, huh?
Dagu Wakan. We
Oh
chak-
man, I need some coffee.
The creator's star has many.
So far, the
meanings.
show's not been bad.
Love,
It's been alright.
It knows what it is.
bravery.
You know what I mean?
Suits you.
Which is more
They're
than I
not
can say for
wasting
Jeff
time.
Shaw.
This burden
Yeah,
there.
exactly.
You try to get some rest.
Like if you know,
You're
if you're a fan of
the-
UB games, watch the show, right? You won't be disappointed.
Yeah, Jeff Show was, he just had to keep jumping in between everything.
Yeah, what was that?
And then having things that didn't need to be there. It was like, chop that show in half and it's fine. Shh. Be quiet.
What's happening?
Animation's pretty good.
Oh, it's a bear, you idiot. How do you not see a bear? I'm gonna take advantage of my right to bear arms.
No, I do not think these are Americans.
Wait, that's it? What happened next?
Why don't you ask her yourself?
Okay. Interesting trailer.
New projects aren't the only things to be excited about this year. Take a look at the incredible
It
updates
was a,
coming to our
it was
live
a
games
time-traveling
in
Nazi bear,
2021.
Tavis. That's why I was so good.
No, and they already said no Prince of Persia at the show, right? It's kind of sad.
Yeah, that thing seems like it's gonna be poorly.
I hope it eventually releases.
I think if it does, it's gonna be like a year or two, and they completely actually remake it. They remake the remake.
I'm okay, however long it takes, as long as it actually releases. Hackmania. You have to really enjoy these kind of games, in my opinion. This is basically like Fall Guys. Actually looks better.
Entirely about the whole community modding scene on PC. So it's always has struggles on console.
Wait, Brawlhalla is Ubisoft? Huh. I did not know that. This game is a very poor man's Smash.
Still probably better than Smash. It's almost as bad as Mario Kart.
Ooh, oh, you're pushing some buttons here.
Mario Kart is.
I will admit, Sonic.
Get rid of the rubber banding. Like Mario Kart is made for kids, and you want it to always feel like you have a chance to win. It doesn't matter if you race perfect. If someone hits you with an unavoidable thing with 5 seconds to go, you lose.
Well, fair, yeah. Also, Sweaker, no, that is not true. No. Say what you want about Smash, but it plays well, in my opinion, in terms of the smoothness and whatnot. This is smart for them. They kind of kept it all in one trailer, showed all the updates. I think that are coming this year for these games.
They gave us the gold, a breakpoint thing.
Yeah.
From the release of the Ghost experience to the latest teammate update,
They have
Ghost
really
Recon
changed it.
Breakpoint keeps
They
evolving.
have or haven't?
Thanks to your feedback.
That sounds like the
they
Ubisoft
put
formula.
Terminator
But that's not all.
Launch a game that
As
doesn't
2021
release
marks
too
the
well, and then just
20th
keep updating it until it
anniversary
hits a pretty good
of
spot.
They put Sam Fisher and
We
the
are happy
Terminator
to
into
announce that
Breakpoint.
there
by the
are
way.
still many more
Well, the Predator
surprises
kicked
to
my
come.
butt in Wildlands, so I'm not
Stay
sure if I can
tuned,
take on the Terminator.
Gotta pay for them, I think. The Terminator one might be free, but the Sam Fisher campaign you gotta buy.
Here's Just Dance.
Just Dance has always been about connecting with friends and
This
family.
is definitely
Here in
gonna
good
be
company, there are no bad dancers.
Yeah, do I really care though?
So move
I'm
the
kind of
coffee
curious to see
table,
whether it
alert
is
the
or
local
isn't.
homeowners association.
We keep it up.
Let's get loud.
I wonder if all the dancing
If you
can
talk enough, it's normally okay.
Okay, fair enough.
So we just gotta. If I know the song, we just gotta dance to it.
Yeah,
There's
okay.
no chance I know the song. So
All right.
It'll have to be you. Come on, Soul, break it
I
down.
have a very low, unless it's like no, actually, I'm not on TikTok that often. Yeah, it is. It is nice to see crowd because. Wait, I know this song.
Yeah, Breakpoint is legitimately good and fun.
Hello,
now,
my name
and
is
you can
Todd
get it
Recall,
super
and
cheap.
I'm a singer, dancer, actor, director, and
I don't know who Todd Recall is.
I am super excited to
Oh,
announce
I do.
my song,
This
Nails, Hair, Hips, Heels.
Nails, Hair, Hip, Heels was
Yeah, it's a pretty popular song.
a streamer I watched used to do this before his stream every time.
I'm pretty sure they're still releasing songs every week. I'm pretty sure to Just Dance.
Oh no! For the first time ever,
In their subscription service.
and I are collaborating to give you an exclusive version of my song for Just Dance.
It works. You don't strut. Like,
It's interesting to me that this game is still getting yearly releases
okay.
when they've already kind of switched to the subscription model. You know?
This is probably still coming out for the Wii. Knowing them.
Yeah, you're right. I played it with my phone, and then I played it with the Kinect, and oh, the Kinect was so much better. Oh my god.
Oh, and as far as Breakpoint goes, it has a 60 frames per second mode. So it feels so much better than the 30 ever did in those
You make me
games.
want to play
Oh my
like
god.
all these games.
Yeah. That's I mean, you see why I end up playing so much.
Yeah, I guess I do.
Oh, Harmonica, there's a streamer named Milton T. Pike 1 who does GTA RP, and his character Kiki Chanel would always open the stream like dancing to this song, so that's why I know it.
Every time?
Every time he played Kiki, he would play the song. Yeah.
All right.
And she would dance to it. She has Nico Bellic's face from GTA 4, so it's a hell of a weird look on a character.
I think every Just Dance comes with like 30 or something songs.
Yeah, and then you can buy 700 or 800. I was really expecting that to say Wii instead of Switch.
Is it there?
November.
Okay.
Nope. Yeah. Last gen, current gen. Xbox Series X and PlayStation 5 are current gen now, damn it. People need to stop calling them next gen.
Yep.
It's time.
Next expansion.
Right? Okay.
It was a
Yeah.
big year for the new chief of the raid.
They did the Druid one, which people really liked. I'm interested in what the next one
Going
is.
by their track record, isn't it usually one good expansion, one bad expansion, then one good expansion?
Well, normally the first expansion is just more of the main game, and the second one is really good. But the first one was good, so who the hell knows?
Yeah. Okay, never mind.
I still haven't finished this. I'm really deep into it, but this and Yakuza 7, I'm so far behind on actually beating.
If I couldn't finish Immortals, I don't think I'm going to be able to finish Assassin's Creed
You
game.
can mainline Immortals pretty quick.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
can mainline. You could finish Immortals in 20 hours. You can't finish the main quest lines in Valhalla in less than 50 or 60.
The only reason I stopped playing Immortals is because I lost like an hour of save progress, which wasn't much. That was enough for me to go,
Still
no.
annoying.
I
Yeah,
certainly
Immortals
had
is
fun
great.
exploring
So I reviewed it. Now I give it
Such
the
a
exact
good
same
stumbling
score.
across
So,
unique world events that left
If anyone in
me
the
with
chat
memorable
has
side
not played
stories.
Phoenix Immortals, terrible name, really good game. Best UB game in
Yeah, it was Gods and Monsters, and then Monster Energy literally told them they're going to sue you if you have the word monster in there.
And built more than 100
It takes two. I'm fairly certain
your
that's not getting an
settlements.
expansion or anything.
Congrats.
But yeah, more Hazelight is always a
Eivor
good
still
thing.
has a long journey ahead, and we've been continuing to offer free updates
Why
for
do
all
this show in
players to
30
enjoy
FPS? That makes
post-launch.
little sense to me.
These updates include
Yeah.
time-limited festivals, new quests, and even whole new game modes, such as the River Raids update
Mastery.
and the Master
Take that, Hilder.
We add in community
Yeah,
requested
Ubisoft,
tweaks
for
and
as
features too. For
weird a
instance,
company as
we'll
they
be
are,
adding
they are very
one-handed
good about
swords in
updating
the
their
coming
things based on player feedback.
Yeah, 100%. Also, I'm confused. This game didn't have
tackle
one-handed swords
issues
before
and
this?
improving the game experience
Yeah,
for
it did.
everyone.
I don't know.
We've been tracking various
Feels
known
kind of.
issues
Yeah,
on our
Crow, it's actually a
forums,
really solid game.
also
And if
shared our
Nick is correct,
complex bug
which he
fixing
says he is,
process
yeah,
in a
we might be able to
recent
play
dev
it
blog.
soonish.
We love
Maybe
seeing
later
your
this year.
continual feedback, and we thank you for your patience and support for the game.
Yeah, my brother knows
regular
Immortals
free
was fantastic.
updates,
Yeah.
we're also building on Eivor's story and the world
And
of Assassin's
it's not that
Creed
big,
Valhalla
which is the best part.
through
You open a
game
map and you're like, you know what?
expansions.
This is doable.
Wrath of the Druids
I opened up
released
Origins
And as
map
you get
and
some
I'm like,
upgrades,
nope.
you can get around that
Allow
map real
players
quick,
to
and
explore
the
Ireland and
fast
battle a
loading, or
mysterious
the fast travel
Children
loads
of Daniel.
super quick.
Oh, so nice. So nice. And you can go in any order you want, which is really refreshing.
In our second upcoming
Honestly, kind of
expansion,
made me want to go back and
you'll
play.
get to relive the Siege of Paris.
Interesting.
This is the most ambitious battle in Viking history, taking place
Francia.
in war-torn Francia. You'll have to do everything
I'm
in
in.
your power to
I
uncover
I
enemy
want to finish
secrets,
this one. I get so wrapped up in reviewing
strategic
things.
alliances in order to safeguard your
We've already got a
plan's
great review up
future.
from Proven up on the site.
Players
Yeah,
may be
yeah,
excited
I
to
think-
learn that black
Wait, did I
box
narrate that
infiltration
one?
missions
I think
are
I did.
returning.
I think so,
This
yeah.
means you're given a
I
go
remember
for a
editing
mission,
it and
but
like
how you'll achieve
not having
it
enough
is up
clips.
to
I'm
you.
like, okay, I guess I'll do this wolf,
Expect
and do
new
this wolf,
abilities.
and do another wolf.
Weapons.
It's funny.
Here,
I get clips
and
for a
of
review,
course,
and
new
I think I had 3 hours for
Watch out for
Chivalry.
the Siege of Paris
You know, like
coming
8
this
minutes of
summer.
video, because
Oh
I
my
just
God.
record a bunch of matches.
Dude, I'm supposed to do
More is
a
better.
review for Kyrian, right? And I've been delaying it because I kind of suck at that. And then I checked the OneDrive. 10K, if you're listening, all the best. I checked the OneDrive link. There's an 8-minute Kyrian gameplay footage. That's it. This one video. I'm like, okay, all right. I guess that's what I'll use for my review.
The team has crafted a new
And wait, sorry,
experience
Crow,
where
what do you
you'll
mean
get
you
to play
can't
as
sword and
people during
board?
the time of Vikings and follow them in their endeavors, big and small, while collecting exclusive rewards.
To be honest, Assassin's Creed has it's
Whether
it's
you're
2
an
parts.
You
Right?
literally
fan
play
with a
as
heart for
NPCs.
history, or a student
Oh, that's
looking
actually
to
pretty cool.
Your
supplement
Discovery
knowledge,
tour
the
for going through the
Discovery
Viking
Tour
Age is you
will
play
have
as
you
just
covered.
regular citizens and
Assassin's
go through
Creed
like daily
Valhalla
life.
doesn't
This is like
stop
Be a
the
monk and
educational
hang out in a
aspect,
For
right?
the first time on
Yep.
an Assassin's
It's what
Creed
they have,
title,
like, going
we'll be
through
supporting
ancient
the game well
Egypt.
into its second year.
Say what you
So
want
that
about
was just
Well,
floated
this year will be a
around.
You're talking about the
very
games,
active year for
but
the
the
game.
people who
We're
built
already
them clearly
working
put a
on
lot
more
of like
expansions for next
blood,
year.
sweat, and tears. You know?
Something tells me that Eivor is not done.
I mean,
with
this
building
is
yet.
the team that did Origins. It plays very much like Origins.
Yeah.
And True AC died because the gameplay wasn't as good. This gameplay is better. The gameplay in Odyssey was the best. It was the most fun.
Croat, you are in luck because apparently they just added or are adding one-handed swords, which would be your sword and shield.
So you've seen some great games from us, but we also have news about the
Yeah,
movies and
yeah.
series
Which one was
You're
it
gonna
again?
get
we've been working
the
on.
Sam Fisher
Our
cartoon. and
Ubisoft
some
film and
other
and the
television
Division
team
movie,
has some
right?
exclusive content to share.
With
Up first
Jake.
is Mythic Quest.
I wonder how long
a
this is going,
workplace
because we might have a
comedy set
long
in a
time
game
before
development
Devolver.
studio that's streaming on Apple
I think this will
TV+.
probably go till 4.
If you
We'll have
haven't
30
watched
minutes
the
till
second season
Devolver.
yet, here's a look at what you've been missing before the upcoming season finale.
Assassin's Creed 2 gameplay, no one does anymore because it doesn't hold up.
Goosebumps.
Sorry,
This is an
Davish.
involuntary reaction to
Have you seen the show?
emotionally manipulated.
No.
It's decent. It's sometimes a little cringe, but at the same
This
time
is
it's also
Apple.
That's it.
Apple.
Except
yeah,
make it
Apple
about
TV.
me and not the world.
I'll tell you this
I'll
much
never
though:
watch it.
if you have any Apple device, anything literally, they're just giving it away. I think my brother got like 2 years for free for
I
nothing.
don't have any Apple devices.
Emotionally manipulated us.
What's the difference?
I've never had an Apple device.
Up next is an exclusive look at a new trailer for our feature-length movie, Werewolves
Wait,
Within.
like
It's a
unrelated
whodunit
to their
with
game
teeth that'll
properties?
be coming to theaters June 25th and on
There's a
demand
werewolf.
July
There's
2nd.
been a lot of them in games. Oh, is that guy on the left a werewolf? Look at that
Hello,
hair.
everyone. I am Josh Rubin, the director of Werewolves Within.
And I'm Sam Richardson, the star of Werewolves.
Which Ubisoft game? Okay, am I
Werewolves
missing
Within
a
was
game?
based off
I've
the
never heard of
Ubisoft
Werewolves
game.
Within.
We're so excited to bring you an exclusive look just for you.
Check it out.
Oh, I've already seen this trailer like numerous times. I did not know it was based off a Ubisoft game.
Dr. Ellis?
Oh.
I told you she's probably tanked.
Okay. The original game was released in 2016. Developed by Redstorm Entertainment. It's a VR game. Okay, that makes sense.
Answers.
It didn't disappear.
Yeah, it's like a mystery.
Literally the game Werewolves Within that none of us have ever played.
It's not Emerson Flint.
One of you is a werewolf.
It's one of you.
Okay, well,
This
we
is a
don't
feature-length
understand.
Please come out.
I'm afraid I can't do that, Ranger
They'll
Wheeler.
It'll
probably
be the
show
lady in
them.
the hockey jersey.
One of what?
This is in stereo. I heard that only in my right ear.
Got a fun little cast. It's got Glomero.
I like it.
Werewolf.
goddamn werewolf.
The roads are effed. Something's wrong with the generator.
Instead of watching this, just watch Mystery Science Theater Season 9, Episode 3, Arizona Werewolf. That's a good werewolf movie.
Okay, I'll give that a shot. I personally,
one of the worst movies ever made in its
okay.
I mean, it's Mystery Science Theater. They don't do good stuff.
I'm impartial to the werewolves in
Hey, it's the
What We've Done in the Shadows.
AT&T comedian lady.
Yeah.
She's gonna play Squirrel Girl.
Forgot her name.
Melina Vaintro.
There. Okay.
Everybody's going, how the heck? Not littering. I'm just excited.
Not judging, just watching.
So they're giving it 1 week
July 2nd.
until.
Yeah, that's what everything is now.
Yeah.
Especially if it's
Follow Mythic Quest on Apple TV Plus, and be sure to catch Werewolves Within this summer
On your on-demand
in theaters or on your on-demand platforms.
All right. What is this?
No hero story is complete without a great rival to match them. After all, even the most vile
of course,
tyrant
yeah.
is
But they already
the star
showed
of
so
their
much
own
about Far
narrative.
Cry, dude.
When it comes to memorable villains, no one does it better than Far Cry.
it's like the biggest release though, so
Yeah, fair enough. And Beast Mode,
if
do
it's
you mean,
more of a
Mythic Quest?
gameplay playthrough,
yeah.
Because before everything was like clips, so
We have to get on that boat.
Fair.
Yeah, that's
You're
what's
right. You're right. We'll probably get a big gameplay demo.
baseball cards. Do you have any idea what these are worth? Let us through.
Quiet. Marco, always making new friends.
Danny, you're late. Where's Alejo?
He gave up his ticket for his family.
Bullshit. Alejo is an orphan.
Alejo's
That's
not
the main
going
character,
anywhere anymore.
Yeah, you can be either a male or a female as
Yeah.
them.
Let
For
them
some
on.
reason, I thought we were gonna play as the kid from the
That is a kid.
from the trailer.
Grown up.
Wait, is it?
Thought so.
I
Looks
have no
exactly like
idea.
him. I could be wrong, but that their face is almost the exact same as the kid from the cover with Giancarlo.
Gracias.
Don't worry about it, chamaco.
Here. That's all I've got.
This needs to have 3-player co-op.
This isn't right, Danny.
The
Two
entire
isn't.
campaign?
Fighting, not running to the Yankees.
Yeah, they always do
Alejo gave
2.
you a
but
fucking gift, Lita.
I have
We survived.
2 people I like to
Same
play
as the
things with,
orphanage,
so
same
I
as
need
the
everything to be
academy.
3.
Yeah.
What's that?
Nope. You didn't make it.
Not gonna lie though, I always get disconnects when you get like these cutscenes that are super serious, and then gameplay-wise, you're just mowing everyone down.
Yeah, you're using CDs from a friggin' Chumbawamba CDs to kill people. One of them rips a huge fart and it's over. Papa.
Before he was El
Yeah, I
Presidente,
mean, but don't expect too much
Papa
political
loved to fish.
or any
will go
politics
out
in
on
the
a boat,
Ubisoft game,
like
even if
this.
it's literally
And we
based on
would catch
politics.
the fish.
They did say, the director of this one came out and said, yes, this game is political. It takes a stand politically.
Wow, that's surprising.
Oddly enough, it's anti
challenge
dictator.
Except when he caught a big, fat, juicy marlin.
Wait, is he talking about Old Man of the Sea?
To let that fish go.
Tirano! You have poisoned Yara! You have poisoned your soul!
Okay, so you're not his son. And Danny really looks like him.
Yeah.
I have caught a very big fish today. Haven't I, Diego? Diego!
Oh, so that's the son.
Okay. Okay.
No way.
See? They look alike.
Yeah.
You can see why I get confused.
I have caught you, mijo.
Yeah, it's good to hear, Tavish.
Now it's time to bring him
Up
home.
your ass, papa.
Did they really
I
gotta
don't want
translate,
this
Papa?
anymore, Papa.
Like, come on.
We have no choice.
Let them go. They can work. Make Viviro.
Truth or lies?
Truth.
They could be good workers. They
But
could help
he's-
rebuild paradise. But if you wanted them to live, you would have never
Language.
set foot on this fucking boat.
Maybe this is like the intro?
13
No,
years
it's
old,
probably into the game a little bit.
and Diego has such compassion for his people. These fish, we will catch and release.
It seems like it's a lot harder to shoot this with.
Maybe they have night vision. Fish is like this aquatic thing.
We're in the real world.
You've just seen another disturbing lesson from Anton Castillo.
Ubisoft Toronto. I didn't even know there was
Passed
Ubisoft
down to his
Toronto.
San Diego as he grooms him to become the future ruler of Yara. The most important part of crafting a Far Cry villain isn't the fact that they're evil or shocking.
And for once, we're
It's that
actually
there's
having someone
that could
ethnic
sit
played by
across from
someone
you at the
ethnic.
dinner table and
No more
charm you
pagan
into
Ming.
thinking that
voiced by
everything
Black
they
Guy.
believe, no matter how
It's good to see that the
twisted
industry's
or
moving forward little by
horrifying,
little.
could be absolutely true. That's the secret to Anton's power, and we couldn't be prouder to have him join the Far Cry family.
I'll always think of Giancarlo
Now, when
Esposito as the
creating
magic
Anton,
mirror
we
from
had
Once
quite
Upon a
lot to
Time.
live up to. Because when you think Far Cry, you think about its rich
It was supposed
Yes,
to
the
release
true legacy
April,
of.
right? That was the original
Yeah,
date?
no, I think it was February.
Very special
Yeah, my
day
bad.
for
February,
Far Cry fans.
back to May.
Not only
now
did
back
we
to
get
October.
to see into the mind of
Oh,
Anton
October
Castillo,
okay.
we finally get to unveil
released
some
anything
of our
earlier this year?
post-launch plans. Our dream was to honor the Far
don't know.
Cry
Don't
villain's
think so.
tradition and introduce a brand new
Cassette tape?
experience.
Why are you making me feel old, Crow? I'm not
It is
even that
time
old.
to see the other side. Go
I am.
further down the rabbit hole, and it's up to you to find a way out.
Wait, what's this? A VR Far Cry game?
No, Season Pass is gonna star Voss in some way.
Oh, okay, interesting.
Pagan Ming. This leaked. It was about Pagan Ming and Voss. And Whitey Mick, religious man from 5.
Oh, yeah. You plays them?
Yeah. It's like, you are Pagan Ming.
Oh.
Hey, it's...
Wait, is that the main character from 3?
Yeah, from 3.
Yeah, okay.
One of my least favorite main characters ever.
Where the fuck am I?
I am a pagan, but not for this reason.
I too am a king who isn't afraid to slaughter to get what he wants.
Joseph Seed. Not political.
Is this a test?
Joseph Seed would have been at the Capitol on January 6th.
Yeah, 100%.
No doubt.
They would
He
have
would've been leading it.
escalated the conflict too.
You literally make a friggin' Boogaloo Boys knockoff, practically, and say it's not political. It's like, yeah, okay. It's like a weird nightmare you play as bad guys thing. It's interesting. It's something different for their season passes.
Yeah, that's actually very different for their season passes.
Was it season? Yeah. Far Cry 3.
Okay. Okay. I actually bought Far Cry 3 recently because I still haven't played it. Heard so much about it. Right,
3 was really good.
We're so
4 was
excited for
good.
you all to check out this
5
next
was
game.
really annoying.
I can't wait to get my
Like,
hands
it
on
played
this.
really well, but
Wait, what's this?
Starfield, they stole it.
Are they
never mind.
finally showing more Beyond Good and Evil? No. No, what? Oh, my, yeah,
No,
actually,
it's-
I saw this
yeah,
leak.
it's the leak. Mario and
I saw
Rabbids
this leak too.
There's a goth rabbit. You're gonna be happy.
It's George. It's okay. I mean, it knows what it is. If you're a fan of Ubisoft's properties, you'll enjoy the show.
Yeah,
if you're
this has
not,
been.
then you won't.
Yeah, if you weren't spoiled on it, it's been solid. This has been better than their previous years. It's no cringe really.
Yep. They couldn't do a live
Like,
dance number.
Even Just Dance, I liked because I like Tucker Calls. So
I've heard this game is actually pretty solid. I've owned it for like years. I
it's
still haven't played
baby's first XCOM.
Yeah,
It's good.
yeah. No, but I heard it gets kind of tough too.
Vast energy anomaly detected.
Oh, they're going to space.
Yeah, it's
though,
like
huh?
you put this at the easy end, you put Gears Tactics in the middle, and then you put XCOM 7 miles to the side.
Yeah. Okay. Wait, is this like a Mario Galaxy kind of like?
Yeah, they're like rabid stars.
You got Master Hand up there. Okay, alright.
Yeah, Rabbit Peach loves selfies, I think.
Yeah. It's an interesting, like, aesthetic.
That is the plasma rifle. One of Mario's hand? Yeah.
Actually, yeah. Totally is.
Is that Rabbit Daisy?
Did they explain? No, that's Rabbit Rosalina. Did they explain why the rabbits are dressed up as Mario characters?
Probably. I think the rabbits are like French humor distilled, so I'll never get it.
Yeah, there's no trigger in those guns.
They're capacitive. It's really dangerous.
I feel like if you have a ship this advanced that can do space travel, then probably like detect life forms. I swear that symbol looks familiar. I don't know where. Maybe Kingdom Hearts I've seen it there? I don't know.
It's a hentai monster. Those very Marvel movies sound.
Yeah.
Sparks.
Oh. Okay. Okay. Are they gonna show any more than that?
I doubt it.
Yeah, I guess not. So are they ending
it's
here?
Just announcing it.
Oh, wait,
Probably just been.
Yeah. This is still Mario Rabbids. Go to that hashtag in the top right.
The whole team is super proud of this new game.
This is one of the
and
450 Ubisoft studios, and about 500 of the 43,000 Ubisoft employees work here, I'm
we
sure.
did something quite surprising with the
Straight up.
concept of Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle. And for this project, we didn't
This
want to
will probably
stop
be a
there.
pretty solid game, though. I feel like they'll probably improve on quite a bit.
Yeah,
of
the first one people liked, and I'm sure
everyone.
this one will be
Mario
an evolution of that.
Are back. And I'm so excited to be back as well today to unveil our new project.
Another
Mario
one
plus
for
Rabbids
Special Nick.
Sparks of
Teased
Hope.
us a few
We
days
are
ago.
diving back into this unique crossover with even bigger ambition, expanding our universe
Major
on a
scale.
major scale.
It's
This
the
time
Mushroom
it's not just the
Galaxy.
Mushroom Kingdom. There is an entire galaxy to save. To do
Oh,
so,
I'm
you
doing
will
French,
lead
he's Italian.
a
That'd be
brave
very...
yet reckless team of unique heroes,
Manja.
including some fresh faces like Rabbit's Rosalina and other
You know someone's
surprises.
Italian because the hands
On
start
their
flying.
quest
Oh yeah, I mean,
to
my hands start flying pretty often
across
too.
the
I'm not holding
galaxy.
My
them.
mom's
Their
side of the family is
spaceship
from Sicily,
will
so
bring them from
non-stop.
planet to planet. They will be facing
That's a very unique name for a villain.
powerful villain, Cursor.
Ah,
An
I didn't even
enemy
say, what was it?
unlike anything
Cursor.
our heroes encountered before. But they won't be alone. By their side, they will have their new
They're delicious on
allies,
a
the
wonderful
Sparks.
pizza.
These surprising creatures, born from the merge of rabbits and lumas,
Okay, so like a game
will
mechanic.
lend their wild powers to our heroes.
Origin.
Their natures
Yeah, those
and
R's are rolling
origin
like crazy.
are at the core of our story. But
Is this the...
let's keep
This is
some
Italian
surprises
Luke
for
Smith. That's what it is.
Yeah,
After the
Beast Mode, I
tremendous
kind of doubt
success
it.
of Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle, the entire team was
If they
moved
tease,
by
they
the
should
amazing
tease Sam
reception
Fisher
from
in
players
every
across the
single
world.
game.
We were stunned
Never
by
give
the
him
love we
Zone
felt
1,
for
ever.
this
Just never make another
unexpected
Splinter Cell. Only put him in
We
everything
know it's been
to
off
drive
the
people
radar
crazy.
for a
That would
while
be
now,
the best
as we
trolling
wanted
of
to
all
take
And
time.
then
time
even when it
needed
does
to
eventually
bring
come, or
this
if it eventually comes, you know, people will
crossover
still be
to the
pretty
next
surprised.
level.
Because they'll be like, no
It's
way.
not just a new story.
No, never let them be
new
happy.
enemies, new
Just always tease them.
heroes. Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope has big ambitions.
So
It
what else is
introduces
today? We
new
have,
action elements into the mix
There's
that will
Devolver,
push the
and then
boundaries of
which is going to be
tactical
short, and
games
then there
even
is
further.
Gearbox.
That being
Gearbox.
said,
What is
we also
Gearbox
wish
gonna
to
show?
offer an
I
easy-to-play
think the
experience
more of the
for all
Wonderlands,
players,
and maybe
yet hard to master for those of you that
maybe
are
some
willing
of the
to take the
Elite
challenge.
stuff that there
And you'll be
was.
able
That they were
to
doing
experience
2K.
this
in
cosmic
my head, Gearbox is
adventure
like just
exclusively
Borderlands.
on the Nintendo
Like,
Switch.
I don't even know what
Yeah,
else
I
they
want
work
to see
on.
if they've said if
We
it's going to be
can't wait
anything
to
else.
tell you more
Take a
about the
look.
game soon.
Here's some clacking.
there is an entire galaxy to save, and we cannot wait for you.
I got my Master Chief
to
Pride shirt
experience.
in today, so I can wear that tomorrow. I've got the available on the XboxEra store.
If you didn't hear him, he said it's available on the XboxEra store. Which looks pretty nice. Oh, I should order one.
Got the military green because
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of getting too. Fits
it's
well.
comfy. It's the premium tee that they offer on
Oh,
Teespring.
huh, they're showing some gameplay.
Nice.
It's a pre-alpha and not final, obviously.
The first one was pretty good looking, so.
Yeah, it was.
Oop.
Yeah, Poseidon.
Poseidon.
Yeah.
Put this on a legitimate console and I play it. Even with the Switch Pro Controller, I can't. That Pro Controller is solid, but I just can't.
This will be on the Super Nintendo Switch.
Yeah. My son buys a Super Nintendo Switch with his Wendy's money, then I'll see it being played, and maybe I'll give it a go. Alright, so... Tiny Tina's Wonderlands, expect to hear about the Borderlands movie.
Oh, well that's cool. That may be worth watching. Let's see what kind of train wreck that is.
Probably more of that Tribes of Midgard game they showed. It's a PlayStation 1.
Mario Rabbids, I mean, that looked cool. It graphically looks kind of the same.
It's only going to be 30 minutes, the Gearbox show.
Oh, that's not bad. That's totally doable. 2022, yep. And I think that's it. Oh, okay, one more thing.
So we're not done yet.
Still CEO?
Hello, I've done nothing to help with the horrible culture at this studio.
Yeah. I'm
you?
actually kind of surprised. I thought he would have not been there.
Shit. Hello.
Hi everyone. As you have seen, we have a fantastic and diverse lineup of games coming soon. And this is just the beginning.
I love how they always say it's just the beginning in every single E3 show. Like, nah, dude, we're long past the beginning. This is like the middle, if anything.
The best possible game
so Ubisoft, Devolver, Gearbox, and then a VR showcase.
VR showcase. That sounds very interesting.
Upload
for a person who hasn't used this set in like 2 years.
Yeah. A challenging year. I'm also
I've been wanting to get an
proud
Oculus
of
Quest
our
2, but this is
industry's
putting the
ability
kibosh on
to
it.
bring together millions of players.
Yeah, and then tomorrow's
from around
Xbox
the world.
Bethesda, Square Enix,
Share
PC Gaming,
memorable
Future Gaming.
experiences.
Yeah,
Monday's
Future Gaming was
Capcom.
fairly decent last year, if I remember right.
One
Tuesday's
of the
Nintendo,
real powers
Namco,
of video
Nikon.
games. And it is what
is
motivates
July,
everyone at
April,
Ubisoft.
so
Chances are next week Sony's going to announce a state of play. Like, oh hey, we're here too, guys.
My
Not related to
thanks
E3, you know?
the players. We
Let me see what he's gonna
appreciate the trust you place in us. Your involvement in our games communities keeps them growing and vibrant. We want to create original, enriching, long-lasting game worlds. And your contributions
We mess up all the time and you yell at us and it gets better. Thank you.
We also are proud that some of the biggest names in entertainment trust our creative teams to develop games within
What other
their
example is there
universes.
other than Mario Rabbids?
For example, you just saw Mario plus Rabbids
The first Mario Rabbids is the other
in
example.
collaboration with Nintendo, where everyone's favorite Mario
El
and
no
Rabbids
adventure.
characters return for an all-new adventure. And
Okay,
speaking
okay.
of
Let's see what
great
this is.
partnerships,
Wait, did this already
there
leak?
is
You know
one
what this is
more
done?
exciting thing we
Probably.
would like to show you
Okay,
today.
alright, let's see.
It is a glimpse of the amazing journey that awaits you in one of the most beautiful
Dangerous.
but dangerous places
Oh,
of all.
another game using the Snowdrop.
Brought to life
It's Avatar. I
by the
imagine.
latest version of our Snowdrop engine. I'm excited to share
Here
the
is our
first
game
look
based on
with
this
you now.
horrifically bad movie.
Enjoy.
Whoa, you
It's
didn't like
Fern
Avatar?
Gully. Avatar is shit.
I mean,
it's literally, it's Fern Gully and Pocahontas with really bad writing and acting.
But some of the best 3D ever used.
Yes, it's a gorgeous movie, one of the best
Yes.
looking ever. It still sucks.
Okay, fair.
My wife agrees.
Yeah, this is Avatar. Huh, hey, nice
Mhm.
call. Oh, I guess Snowdrop also hinted it.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, this Massive's doing this and then we're doing this.
Oh, wait, they're going to show more, right? Yeah.
But yeah. I hope the game is good. Not
Yep.
that the world doesn't interest me, but Massive's very good and their engine's ridiculous, so.
Yeah, fair.
God.
The music is giving me some Ori vibes.
This will be out before any of the 15 sequels, I bet. Jake Sully. Is Jake Sully in this?
No, I highly doubt
We brought back Sigourney Weaver to life after she died in the first one.
It's a decent movie, Harmonica, in the sense where it's really pretty, like Don said. It has a pretty good score. Fairly decent action scenes. Wait, is this
If
first
you're watching it in 3D, it's an experience.
Yeah.
But as an actual movie, it's.
I mean, I still hate James
predictable.
Cameron for making 3D a thing, but this was a good movie.
It didn't say a thing, so. Massive is making this, the guys who make The Division pro it. It does seem to be first person.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Man, evil.
Yeah. I guess we can help on bullets. Oh, they're just really chatting.
Should make an Abyss.
What do you mean by this?
James Cameron's The Abyss.
Oh, that's an old movie. This looks really decent. Yeah. The massive. They're pretty
Until you
solid
remember
numbers.
it's Avatar.
Yeah, it's just a backdrop.
I hate the way they're whatever the hell the aliens are called. Or the people participating. Hey, listen! Listen to Jake Suppy!
I mean, it does let you play as a Navi, I think, rather than a human, which is nice. But they're a lot more interesting. Frontiers of Pandora.
Oh, they're going to the Borderlands world.
It's not on last gen.
Only next gen,
Nice.
yeah.
Nice.
At that scale, that makes sense.
Yeah, that was a fairly good place to end it.
Hey, that was a solid show.
Yeah, it was.
You want to just push through for 20 minutes on Devolver?
Yeah, I have to get like some coffee. I was gonna put on the be back soon thing, and I'll be back in like 10-15 minutes. And then the Devolver's in like 20 minutes, right? If you want, I can keep it live.
Devolver is in 24 minutes. So.
Yeah. I can keep it live, and you can keep these guys entertained for 25 minutes, or we can put on the feedback soon.
Yeah, if you want to keep it live, we can just talk about stuff. Talk about the Xbox show tomorrow and expectations, and I won't say anything in particular. I don't think there are just a bunch of things you assume. Then there are. I think there'll still be big surprises.
Okay, fair. And Tavish, I kind of wish. Say what you want about Anthem, but it had pretty good flight rate. And at least that trailer from Avatar didn't look like it had phenomenal. Yeah.
It's very different when you're flying, or even if you're doing the whole raid connection thing. I guess you are controlling it directly, but.
Oh no, I mean just the music, roughly. Personally, it's just the whole vocals. Just give me some Ori vibes.
Thanks to Eve and all the devs that
I'm
joined
getting
us to share
messages
what's
agreeing
new
with
with
me that Avatar
Ubisoft.
sucks.
Today, we battled some
Thanks,
teens
Mike.
in Rainbow Six Extraction. Learned some new songs in
Devolver
Rocksmith.
Digital. To be
Got an
honest, I'm
adrenaline
not
rush from
usually the
Riders
biggest fan of
Republic.
their shows, just because
Lit up the dance
they
floor
feel
in
really
Just
extra
Dance
sometimes.
2022. Visit
But
a new
it'll be
shores in
entertaining,
Assassin's
right?
Creed
Regardless.
Valhalla. Witness the chilling confrontation in Far Cry 6.
This was a fairly decent show.
And teamed up with our
it was
favorite
short
band
and
in
what it
Ubisoft
was.
Link
in
for
Mario
whichever
plus
stream we're
Rabbids.
watching into chat.
Don't go anywhere.
Okay, let me
There's
switch
still
over to
more to
I
come
don't.
in
If you're
the
doing a
post-show.
post show, you can.
Bye, y'all.
Yeah,
If you just want to leave it there, but low on volume.
Oh, or I was gonna make it just us. Yeah, but I can do that though. That'll work.
Yeah, they're doing it like a post show, so it'd just be something for people to look at.
Yeah, you're right.
Instead
Actually.
of our faces. Video premiere.
Okay, I'm gonna be right back. I'll be back in like 5-6 minutes. Maybe get some tea. Let's talk Xbox.
What do you guys think of that show?
I think it's important to have a First Nations character in a mainstream game because Indigenous women, especially, are very underrepresented.
Yeah, I'm got pretty good at flying in 5. I never did the helicopters in anything else, but I'm intrigued. I tried doing it in 4, but everyone was so good at it by the time I got into it that I gave up trying to. They get mad if I spawned one. I do hope there was that part of the leak about 2042 about the beta being a thing potentially, so that'd be fun to get into there and try and learn something. Yeah, I mean that was for an Ubisoft show that was well paced and solid with a couple of surprises for people that aren't looking for them.
Thunderbird was born in the Nakota Territories in Saskatchewan. Her civilian name is Nina Sky. She values her community and she's also a protector, whether it's of people, the community, or the land.
we knew that we wanted this character to be a pilot, a helicopter pilot, but we didn't know exactly in which field she would be working.
And I guess the one thing I'm hoping for on Microsoft's show tomorrow is at least a few firm dates. You never know, but
Field in which this character would be working.
I suggested that Thunderbird be a technical expert.
hydrology.
Because we believe as Nakota people that
She loves the water. Yeah, so we just have the Ubisoft post show on. Once Devolver goes live, we will swap over to that. And then after Devolver will be Gearbox, and we'll go to that. So let me find the Devolver link, and we'll be watching this one if you want to put it on something.
Thunderbird's gadget is a little bit unique. She's going to be our second operator.
I wonder if do they premiere or what?
Of their teammates. However, it can also heal your opponents.
Oh, it's Jeff streaming it. Yeah, Devolver always goes freaking crazy. That's going live in 19 minutes, so put that one up most likely, because GameSpots is one of the only ones I see. That'll probably just be the stream. Well, Devolver's page doesn't have it themselves, so this is weird.
Thunderbird would not have existed without the input of Tarina, Jessica, and Shayna.
Devolver forwarder.
This character from the ground up.
We never really knew each other, and we were so excited to talk.
Yeah, so weird. The Devolver page doesn't actually have their stream. One of the only ones I see that's just the stream and not somebody watching the stream like we are is GameSpot. So.
She's going to be representing. She's going to be carrying, and that was really what was cool about working with Ubisoft and this character.
Ooh. Very French. Yeah, so everyone seems to be thinking, especially with the way the key art is, that Halo is mostly going to be multiplayer focused. So that'll be interesting to see. I wonder if they'll have a big new mode. I have no idea yet.
And the views went up when I left. Guess we know what the problem is.
Yeah, I linked GameSpot's Devolver show because Devolver's own page doesn't have a premiere or anything. So yeah,
that's interesting.
It's like the only one I've seen that should be just the show. Because Jeff's co-streaming it, you know his face is going to be out there a lot.
Yeah, you're right. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I don't think GameStop is live though, right? When are they going live with it?
No, they're timed down for 17 more minutes. I linked it in the chat.
Oh, so not until 4:30. Huh? Maybe they have a Twitch stream.
They might have gone live by now. I linked it to you earlier.
Oh yeah. Hey. Sometimes Bing sucks.
Sometimes.
I use it like often.
Yeah, they don't even have it scheduled or anything. I don't know what the hell Devolver's doing.
Yeah. Okay.
Now that you're back, I'm gonna go take a bio break.
Okay. All right. I will keep you guys entertained on a GameSpot stream. Yeah, we'll probably switch over to the GameSpot stream then. I'm kind of. I feel like putting on the Elden Ring trailer again. Oh man, that was such a good trailer. Such a good trailer. Oh dang, the views. Don't even went up after Dawn left. I guess we know the other problem. So how are you guys doing? How's your Saturday been?
What goes into this and what steps are involved in deciding what to base a character around?
Starting an operator starts with a lot of exploration. On the gameplay side, there's a bunch of gadgets we want to try out, things that are interesting for abilities.
Hey, 9 Lives. So we've been hearing a lot actually. I haven't. I've been kind of trying not to get into leaks and whatnot. But yeah, we've been hearing a lot.
Yeah, if you want to stay leak free, don't go on the internet. Yeah. Even be careful in chat rooms and stuff.
But I think it'd be fair to expect, or not expect, but if an acquisition shows up on Sunday, I wouldn't be surprised. If it doesn't, I wouldn't be surprised either. But if it does, you know.
The entire team knew that we wanted to
Yeah, I saw it, Tavish. The E3 being E3. The ESA is always like, how can we get the worst press out about us possible?
Oh, actually, I did not see that.
Yeah, I linked it. They were like, you have to be a part of the co-streamer if you want to, you know, their whole, like, that's why Xbox literally came out 2 days ago and said,
Yeah.
we bought the rights for everything for 1 year, 12 months. We paid for it. You don't have to worry. You can feel free to co-stream.
It's weird though, because I mean, E3. This isn't even supposed to be E3. This is all the stuff still pre-E3. Traditionally.
Well, I think this is the first. This is like day one for them.
Okay. Okay.
So like Ubisoft and this stuff, but Microsoft is not technically E3. It's also not technically Cyber Game Fest. It's their thing, and they're like, yeah, you can promote us and show us and all that. That's great.
Okay.
But,
okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah. So E3 is like this stuff. Ubisoft, then Capcom, Bandai Namco, Nintendo, like all that's under their umbrella. Let me go in the press portal because we are credentialed E3 press. Oh, and their website's down. Beautiful. Okay, third refresh worked, I think. But yeah, the friggin' E3 website's going down. Perfect timing. The time where it'll actually start having useful info, it's literally just been a giant form of people laughing at how bad the website is.
It was pretty. Though there was some misinformation going out there.
Yeah, the one-up arcade thing with the Simpsons arcade machine was cool, though I'm not going to have $600.
There was that tweet where it's like, look, it's showing all your information again. You can just look it up. And it ended up being an About Me page that you voluntarily fill out. And it's like, yeah, if I fill out an About Me page, I'm kind of assuming that's public information. Or public enough for people to access it if they want to access it.
Yeah, their website's down. Well, never mind me looking at anything.
Okay. Oh, the website's down. Wait, where the heck is, where's GameStop again? A second. This one right. Game. They make
The
a
forums
lot
are
of
going to
cool
be
games.
fun. I planted my hammer down, the ban hammer, on the forum. So if anyone starts dooming, and if the show's good, and you're just being obviously a dipshit about it, then just you get silenced
tomorrow
for a while.
Yep. That's great news. I mean, it's E3, guys. Be happy. This is like the best time of the year.
It's a big marketing event to try and make us happy. So just enjoy it. Don't worry about how a company who puts out a product you like markets. It's not a big deal for you. Better they do. It's great because you get more stuff. But
so right now the GameSpot stream has, I think, someone talking over it. But they won't once it actually starts, I'm assuming.
Hopefully.
Yeah, Croat, man. You're one of the few holdouts, man, where it's like, no, I'm not gonna be negative all the time. You know, like, no, I don't like that. Yeah, sure, it's marketing. Sure, it's a company that doesn't care about me. I don't care. I mean, like, I'm gonna have fun, right? Spot. Well, I'll look for it. The moment I find it, I'll change it. I can do it pretty quickly. Won't take long. Any trailers you guys want to watch again? Anything
Battlefield and Elden Ring are probably good.
Elden Ring for sure. Oh man, such a good trick. Anything on the PlayStation channel? Have they released any gameplay or anything? Let me see.
I think it's almost all been Ratchet lately. I think something for Kenna popped up in one of the other.
Okay.
Today. It's a nice looking game. Wonder how the gameplay will be.
Yeah. I mean, to be honest, the best looking it was the reveal. The subsequent trailers have looked kind of worse.
Yeah. Well, it's a cross-gen game, so you know.
Yeah.
Smaller teams working on multiple versions.
Wait, Jesse James, I should say. It's an indies montage where I swear I saw Oddworld and I'm out.
There's still nothing on GameSpot. It just says a countdown.
Oh, really? I saw their current live stream is they're still going over the Ubi show.
Yeah, here's the Devolver one. I put it in chat earlier. I'll do it again.
Okay, let me. Yeah, try not to open up too many things because I don't want OBS to crash on me again.
It's in chat. Yeah, it's been solid so far.
Yep, 10 minutes. So I guess this is the one I'll use.
And I'll look for a Gearbox one.
Wasn't that bad, Jesse James. I mean, it was a Ubi show, you know? If you enjoy Ubisoft properties, which this day and age means you enjoy the live service games, because that's a big part of Ubisoft right now, then you'd enjoy the show. I'm actually kind of sad we didn't see Immortals. I don't know if they're planning more content.
If they are, I don't know if anything's close. Yeah, IGN's got a thing for everything, but they're talking over it all, so... Gearbox, Game Trailers has one. They're all live now.
Wait, Game
Trailers? So hard to just find the actual.
The super old website Game Trailers?
Mm-hmm.
They still exist? Yeah, what? This is so weird. I did not know they still existed. Huh.
E3. I wonder if E3's own stream doesn't. Yeah. So the E3 channel probably would be a good one.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. So here, I'll link that. So I think things should be up there. Like they've got the Ubisoft thing right now, but they've also got a big thing around everything. It's not just a stream.
Well, let's see. Whenever it comes up, I can switch over to it as soon as I need to. Oh, by chat you mean this chat? Okay.
Does Gearbox not have their own page? Oh, they do. Yeah, they don't have anything there. Annoying.
Yeah, right, Thomas, that's what I thought too. Though I guess Game Trailers didn't die. ET Allies just kind of spun off of them. Devolver Max Pass. Right.
Yeah, they're making jokes about subscription services, so we'll have to see what it is.
Yeah,
because I know you can watch everything through the E3 portal site, but I literally think that's just an embed of that YouTube page. And also their site's dead again. Brilliant.
You know what? Let me see if I can find like a blog post.
And it's worth mentioning that thin materials like window glass, barricades, and the inner core of props will not be affected by the game. Next, let's
Yeah, like a website.
Okay, yeah, it's going to stream on their YouTube, E3's YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook channels, so.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah, so it'll be, I'll just send it to you on Discord. It'll be.
Perfect.
Hope they don't have their big thing around the video. I don't think they did when it was live.
Also, apparently Twitch Gaming as well.
There. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I linked you the YouTube one.
Perfect, yeah. I prefer YouTube, to be honest.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the Twitch one was lagging a bit.
Yeah. The Season Pass for Content 3 looks really interesting.
Mm. Yeah, their website's literally just an embed to YouTube.
Okay.
I don't know what the point of this freaking site is, man. Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and switch over to it.
The other... There are a few embargoes up, so I just got to make sure I don't say anything I'm not supposed to.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel you.
Right. Anything on the Gearbox? Ooh, sanctions for cheaters.
Epic. Mouse has this problem where it keeps double clicking. Very frustrating.
You might have double drivers, and I had that before. I uninstalled all my software related to my mouse, reinstalled just one of them, and it went away.
Oh yeah?
I tried to approach this with the idea that every Far Cry sort of has its own story and its own world.
So they're doing a Far Cry AMA.
There's connections between the games, but
oh wait, Magic one is Kamona?
And the revolution
No.
between Danny
and I don't know their people's YouTube's names.
Anton and his regime on the other.
Yeah, like even the Ubisoft, after this went up, it's still all empty. They've got a couple of trailers, and that's it now. Jesus Christ. What is this website?
Oh, crap. Hexer. Wait, you were just on with yesterday with a different name.
It was really important for us for you to have that freedom. So
Hector was my first instinct too, by the way.
Your own path, at your own pace, and hit missions, checkpoints, F&D bases, and a lot more.
Man, tomorrow's gonna be chaos. 8 of us. I'm making my mic muted most likely for most of the time.
I think the majority it'll just be like, oh,
yeah,
in the background, and
or whoa, or yeah.
Sick John and Figments will never shut up, so we're all just sitting there.
It'll be Sick John Figments featuring everyone else.
Mm-hmm. With special occasional guests.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to the You Had Me at Halo podcast afterwards, though. That's gonna be a good time. Hopefully.
Yeah.
Oh, no, the title covers what we're doing. If you want, you can change them maybe more to Gearbox. Actually, I think I can edit that right now.
There's a lot to unpack there. The first thing is, Reign of Diego is a fantastic name for a Far Cry, but I am not falling for this trick. However, the previous question is super interesting.
Guy seems quiet. Or he seems a little sleepy.
Ooh, me? Yeah.
Been crunching for months. Boy.
Oh, this guy. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. It'll be an entertaining show, Hexer, I'm sure. Whether it'll be any decent, let's see. Did Shadow Warrior 3? I think it was come out
they've talked about 3. No, it hasn't come out. They're gonna show it.
Okay, yeah, we're definitely seeing that then.
I like 2. I don't like the voice acting or the story. I just liked playing 2, and then when they FPS boosted it, it was really good.
I'm still on 1. Maybe I should just jump to 2.
Shadow Warrior feels like something that likes to make fun of old, like Hong Kong kung fu movies in a way that most people have moved past because they realized it was kind of iffy. All the voice acting and the
Yeah, fair. But at least they know what they are, though, right? And they're kind of embracing it. And yeah, that's a good question, Mike. The thumbnail only has 6 people on it.
I think he either ran out of space or he didn't have a picture of the other 2. I'm pretty sure he'd have a picture of Fairy, but he didn't have
Fairy he definitely has.
Yeah, but not Figments.
No, you can just put it like down, like one underneath John, one underneath me.
Maybe this was his stand. 8 is too many. Man, everything's RGB.
Didn't you see the ending? That's all I care about. Chorizo, right?
Oh my god. Okay, I just respect the stream. What is that? My eyes. Oh my god.
RGB, and they were moving before too.
I would like instantly get a huge headache just walking into this room.
Okay, cool. Wiener dog on wheels. Put it up there.
That was a joke, but actually.
Oh hey, it's
You just get to chill out with chorizo, and like in the story, sure.
I don't remember their names, but I recognize a lot of these people.
Yeah. There were people that used to work at like IGN and stuff, but then they all got hired by
That's
Ubisoft.
Destin, right? In the center? Or no?
Make it bigger.
Damon Hatfield.
That's Greg Miller.
Greg Miller, dang it. Okay, I kind of confused him and Destin, alright? I think so they both wear glasses. Wait, does Destin wear glasses? I don't know. Do me. I'm tired.
That's Michael from GameSpot, and then Greg Miller, Damon on the right, and I think the other 2 are Ubisoft. Yeah, Michael Chaim. L'chaim.
So whatever it is they want to say about in their game, I want them to say it with their chest.
And see, that's what I want too. Like when I'm thinking about this, what I want is the narrative.
You know, I could probably put a noise gate on your
Far Cry often does a great job of punching you in the face and
on your thing. Let me see.
For me personally, it doesn't work, and I'm thinking specifically about 5.
Why do I have background noise coming in?
No, it's just I noticed it's just like a teeny bit on OBS. Like it's constantly something. This quick noise gate would probably get rid of that. Let me try.
I move back. I think it's when we get right up on it, I'm like, hey baby, let's do
when you speak, it's perfectly fine, and it shouldn't be a big deal because like there's background music. I'm sorry, background noise too. It's just looking at OBS. It's always like a little teeny bit, which a quick noise gate would probably just.
My webcam's a little zoomed, and I didn't realize I'm so low in it.
Yeah, I had the opposite problem. I gotta get some more like stuff to put behind me. Should get that Halo sword, the Mega Bloks one. What's it called?
I got a bunch of stuff. It's just all above. There, I'll be almost out of frame now. There you go. Now you can see my cool stuff.
Oh yeah, we're starting.
Yep, it's 4:29.
Ubisoft has been pretty quiet about Rainbow Six Extraction since it was announced back in
No,
2019.
you're talking about Rainbow Six.
Curious what it's like to
Okay, I
This is
think.
not. I don't think Devolver's on here.
Okay.
Super excited as a team.
See these stuff in the background.
Yeah, I don't think Devolver is a part of E3. They're never. Devolver's not a part of E3. Actually, what am I thinking? They wouldn't be on here.
So I can switch over to the Twitch one, but we'll be a little behind.
Yeah.
Inception of Rainbow Six Extraction, what it was like to.
Yep. Switch.
Really forgot about the fact that yeah, Devolver is never actually a part of E3. They're not live on their channel.
Yep. Give me a second. Twitch /
They're not on their channel. So I don't know if it'd be Twitch Gaming.
Yep, I have the link, Mike. Just seeing whether.
Rainbow Six Siege, and also people who worked on the very first Rainbow Six game, so Vegas and Vegas 2.
And I think a lot of people into E3 are going to be curious.
Yeah.
An average mission, like an average hour of Rainbow Six.
I'll put it in chat for everyone.
So can you walk us through the basic gameplay loop?
First of all, it's
okay, let me switch over to the.
Player, co-op.
Okay, well, Twitch Gaming is back in 5 minutes apparently.
It's a tactical game because it's a Rainbow Six game. It's a first-person shooter. And,
yeah, they're going live with Devolver now.
On Twitch Gaming, right?
Yep. I put the link in YouTube.
Yeah, no, I have the
YouTube
link.
Chat.
It's just.
Yeah, they said they're going live right now. Or now they have a countdown.
Yeah, 4 minutes, right? Okay, give me some time.
Why? We're going live at friggin' 4:30. Also at 4:30, we're giving you a countdown till 4:35.
So the video's gonna be a little delayed because Twitch wasn't lined up perfectly with us. So if our reactions are either too early or too late, it just kind of is what it is. Our digital stream.
I wonder if GameSpot's just going to show it or if they're going to talk over it.
Yeah, I have a GameSpot open too right now. No, Tavish, go ahead and link it again. I think I still need it.
Each map is divided in 3 submaps, and it's really up to the players to decide.
That's the problem with the Summer Games mess is everything gets friggin' all over the place.
That are in Rainbow Six Siege into Extraction, into a PvE environment, and how the team decided.
GameSpot has a pinned message: anyone spamming will be banned.
Yeah,
chat.
I saw that.
And I saw 9 in the game so far, so I'm curious how you guys decide.
Yeah, they're still doing the Ubisoft host stuff on GameSpot, so see if they swap over or not.
Obviously, we selected the ones that were.
Yeah, they're not talking over. Yeah, GameSpot's a weird site now.
Yeah.
A lot less personality based than it used to be. Nope, it's starting.
It's on Twitch
Shadow
Gaming?
Warrior. On
yeah,
Twitch
right.
Gaming, they're showing a Shadow Warrior trailer, yeah. 30 frames per second. So, this might be a trailer they've already shown.
Yeah.
And this is just like ahead of the, because the Devolver show is a very, its own thing. But this trailer looks fun. I like this game. Okay, yeah, GameSpot's got the Ubisoft forward. So GameSpot's streaming E3, which is the Ubisoft thing. They also have their Devolver stream.
Okay,
which is right.
That one?
Oh. Yeah, and they're showing the Shadow Warrior stuff. So they're just streaming.
Oh, I see it here. Yep, perfect. I'm gonna use this.
Almost like they're just co-streaming the Twitch Gaming stuff. So yeah, we'll use that YouTube link.
Got it.
So they're playing this trailer, and then they'll get into the actual pre-made show that they do in a couple of minutes. Yeah, Shadow Warrior is very fun. I hope the co-op works a little better. It was very only the host gets anything out of it in the second one. Kind of like what SnowRunner is, but SnowRunner's sort of built that way otherwise.
Alright, I've switched back over to it.
Let me turn off YouTube chat for this, because...
Okay, guys, that's GameSpot on should be currently showing, I believe.
Yeah, GameSpot's showing exactly what Twitch Gaming is, so
perfect.
All good. Can you turn it up a notch?
Yes, I can.
Kagemaru, White Ninja. It's a very Doom on steroids looking shotgun.
Yeah, no, definitely.
These games
Somehow,
are fun.
The gore looks a little, maybe possibly even more disturbing than Doom.
Yeah. Yeah, this is very Doom Eternal inspired for them.
Yeah.
Super colorful, very over the top, air dashing, all that stuff back. So, what the price will be? Game Pass really has. I have a hard time, like more so than before. Things have to really be worth it to buy full price.
So it looks like that was an old.
Yeah, I'd imagine it's cross-gen.
This is our first year of bringing you the very best of what video.
These are their old conferences, right?
Yeah, they're doing a montage before this starts.
Yeah.
I wonder if we'll see Phil again.
I've got something better.
He was there last year. For Carrion.
Today is only the beginning.
Yeah, they really go all out, huh?
Video games
Mhm.
in the future.
I don't give a flipping freak about stupid live video game events. Hello.
I need you to help me stop the features. I'll bet on $1 million.
Is this like a
This is
story
the,
recap?
Like, it's the Devolver Digital universe. They've got
Right.
the whole meta storyline going on.
Yeah, it's like previously on.
What's
Mhm.
next? The future.
So then, we kind of wrap it up after that. I'm thinking it's like a 4-5 year deal. Huh? I mean, huh? Right?
I think it's shit garbage. Fucking shit garbage.
I mean,
It's a dumb idea that'll never work. And you're an asshole for thinking it up. Who thinks this shit
it
up?
was me. I thought
An
this shit.
asshole thinks this shit up. We're not doing a 4-year-long series of narrative videos about the futures, whatever the shit.
Devolver Digital Cinematic Universe.
You shut your fucking face.
That was supposed to be me, right? My face. Is that even legal?
All Devolver Digital new hires release wholly any work likeness attribution and / or image rights upon execution of an employment contract, clear as day. Basically, we can do whatever we want with your likeness, even if it is some stupid deepfake video abomination or whatever.
Enough! Enough of this. You, less talking, more typing. I don't like it. The internet would never buy it. We produce
Video games.
video games at Devolver Digital, and damn good ones, I'm told. Now, get the hell out of my conference room and take your dumb
Good
movie
ones.
idea with you.
Yeah, but listen, it's not just a dumb movie idea. It's a multi-layered narrative universe. You
That's
don't
Jason
understand.
Momoa?
This is art. This is painting with light. This is cinema.
Well,
Is that what goes on in Kojima's head all the time?
It is a goddamn white-hot arms race out there. A hype-eats-hype, media-fueled intimidation game, a boss mode, knuckle-fuck nut kick. And we are falling way the mother
Momoa
ever
grub.
shit behind.
Yeah, right.
Melissa, do the numbers.
Yeah, so in the
It's
last
bad, people. Real type bad.
This is pretty fun.
We need a fresh perspective.
Mhm.
Something wild. Something stunning. Something new.
They're
but
always
not
different.
Too new, but new
And
enough.
enjoyable.
Yeah, they are.
New to those know-it-all, know-nothings in the know, you know?
Actually, ma'am, I think.
no.
Record scratch. What? Who are you and why are you making noises at me?
Nina, ma'am, Nina Struthers. I'm an adjunct under executive on the marketing team. I'm gunning for synergy officer one day.
Why are you pouring the coffee?
Because we need coffee.
Grab it, Hackjaw. Nina, is it? Put the coffee down and talk at my face.
Well, the thing of it is, a few of us were talking, and
Monetization as a service.
see what he said.
That's got to be the most
Monetization
Let's
as a
fucking do
service.
it.
What?
Boom. She's in.
For 4 decades and counting, Devolver Digital has
We're
been
about
at the
to- we're about
absolute
to go into
leading
rap,
edge
huh?
of technical, social, and humanitarian progress in the burgeoning videotainment market. Now that's no accident. The global research and development teams at Devolver Digital Incorporated have worked tirelessly to deliver to you, the unwatched consumers, so many breakthroughs in the video game entertainosphere that it's arguable as to whether the countless problems we've successfully solved were ever actually problems in the first place.
Devolver Earliest Access delivered games to the marketplace at the exact point of conception. A developer even thinks of an idea and that shit's already for sale. Boom! Devolver Digital Screen Pay allowed loudmouth consumers to not only throw money at their screens, but to throw money at
This
our
is
federally
a video
unregistered
gaming show.
offshore corporate bank accounts.
Oh yeah.
Devolver even jumped ass first into that crypto
They said
like
they
rock
said they were going to show off 5 games in total.
Okay.
It's just taking a while to get there.
The market's first and justifiably last physical cryptocurrency that lived entirely off of the blockchain.
You're bland!
Last year, we spent money we didn't even have to fill the void chopped huge when your mad, thirsty consumer soul when E3 was canceled. Devolver then Expo straight up revolutionized the very concept of marketing as the industry's very first quadruple A playable video game trade show that you could download and play as a video game and video game play as a video game. Progress can't be stopped though, no. So this year, Devolver Digital is taking aim at the blisteringly lucrative subscription service video game market. Welcome to Devolver Max Pass Plus.
Logos are all slightly different too, man.
Welcome to the future. Games as a service. A razor-edged industry shuck jive that has served to convert what was, traditionally, a one-time purchase into a potentially lifelong chain ball commitment to reoccurring payments for video games that, well, let's be real deal about this.
Also, yeah, sorry, that is not Jason Momoa. I apologize.
Devolver.
No, I don't think he'd be in a Devolver Digital video.
He is still
dive, you know?
built though.
Take
Oh
the leap,
man.
Push the envelope, toad the wet sprocket, go big or go home, and baby, we ain't got no home to go home to. Devolver likes to take things to a place that isn't even funny. So much is creepily possible and uncomfortably prescient. That is why monetization as a service. Give me some more. We see it as a groundbreaking new way to keep consumers locked into a semi-regular non-payment schedule with a novel, if not needlessly complex approach, where
That's
any top-tier
Jorf
service
Gorb.
subscriber, that is you, look at you, is granted access to dozens, if not hundreds of dozens, of premium purchases at the low, low monthly price of no cost to you for the subscription itself. Hit me again!
Doesn't look
That
the
is
site is
Max
active.
Pass Plus difference. You simply apply.
I'm on it.
And your credit
Wait, really?
competency,
I
work
typed it in
history,
wrong?
genealogical
Dang it.
strafe vector, total
Here
lunar
you go, chat.
payload weight, environmentally induced
You'll
super
see their marketing
selection
within their
state,
marketing.
and very first magic deck are evaluated on a 29-point density matrix.
Oh man, this is making me
and
even hungrier.
boosh, you're
Yeah,
absolutely
they've got
roasted.
games listed on it. Actual.
Oh, that's making me hungry.
That's
Where's the
door.
ketchup though? There's no ketchup on that thing.
Oh shit. Well, you go to that website, you're gonna see that Death's Door is coming out in 1 month and 8 days, July 20th.
Huh.
I don't think that one's Game Pass, sadly. No date on Shadow Warrior 3.
From there, you are granted direct access to purchase anything in our constantly growing collection.
It's
Well,
literally
hey,
just a
it's a
website
link
to
they
list
posted.
Games
All right.
and video
Yeah.
game related junk for free.
Yeah. Well, you can't actually pre-order any of these yet.
Okay.
They're not free. That
On
would be
Xbox,
insane.
Death's Door's not up.
What access to those purchases though?
Of all the things that Xbox leaks early, I'm wondering what the price on Death's Door is going to be.
Let's
No date on Shadow Warrior on most of them.
check a look. It's some of
I think
the
Death's
video
Door is the
games
only
that
Xbox
amazing
thing.
consumers like
Welcome
you
to a Devolver Digital
look
show,
forward
Beast Mode.
to, if you get approved.
We'll see you next year too.
Devolver Max Pass Plus.
Yeah, well, they spoiled it. Tavish, not me.
Alright, now they'll probably get to the games, I imagine.
Yeah.
I love the different logos too. There's no synergy. They're all different. Actual gameplay, nothing pre-rendered. Dang, kind of aggressive.
I mean, I don't doubt it looking at it.
I think he's just tired.
Do I actually sound robotic or tired? Like, am I coming through weird?
Oh yeah.
Like-
Sorry, is his audio messing up?
This looks interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, this actually looks really interesting.
I don't sound normal. I wonder if it's blue. Alright, how do I sound now? Turn off my fancy effects and you get my normal voice.
Ghost of Mitsubishi.
Trek to
to
Yomi.
Yomi. That's a cool name. That's a cool name.
Next year, no
Yeah, next gen only. I mean, sorry, current gen only. God, friggin'
Oh, there
Jeff.
you go. Okay, yeah, I turned off the compression stuff. Goes a bit funky every now and then. The Yeti software.
Phantom Abyss is an asynchronous multiplayer experience.
Oh, it's a Strand game.
Have we had any other?
He made a
Strand
new
games yet?
genre.
Oh, this looks cool.
Hey, it's like the whip from the last DLC of We Happy Few.
This actually looks really cool.
Oh, did make it. So it's just a bunch of
asynchronous means what?
It means you're just seeing ghosts of what other people have run. It's literally just time trial ghosts.
Okay, that's interesting. That makes sense. Kind of reminds me of a Ghost Runner, in the sense where it's like a pretty hard single player. Sorry,
That game is always on sale, and it is getting a next gen version soon, or later this year.
Wait, they showed this yesterday in a different show?
Yeah, there's been so many shows.
Yeah.
Everything keeps being on multiple things.
The whip is like kind of like if you fall, you can like kind of use it to get like another chance. This looks really
you're trying
cool.
you're trying to beat it first. Whoever beats it, it then locks and no one's going to do it again. They have like 15 million levels. So they're probably just procedurally generated.
That's actually really interesting. And it's early access is in like a week.
Fashionable.
Oh.
Now that's a phrase. A phrase that goes lock, stock, hand in hand with gamers.
Yeah, fashionable and gamers? I'm not so sure, bro.
To which only the most adroitly premium amongst us could ever truly endeavor to gain entry. Until now.
Those mannequins.
No. That's this, not this. I'm snapping, damn it. Being fashionable is a natural extension of the Devolver Max Pass Plus premium.
This is, I
purchase
think, better than the other ones,
from
personally.
us to you by Devolver's own central textile manufacturing
Lateral executive.
weaponized branding entity subgroups. We would like to present to you our newest collection of
He's very
exclusive
short.
garmentry only available
Yeah,
to
you're right,
the
actually. I didn't
Devolver
notice.
Max Pass Plus survivors. I mean, subscribers. Oh, hi. Shut up.
Orthogonal
This
executive.
collection of fashionable, comfortable, and catastrophically unaffordable formal wear was designed and manufactured entirely
Saints Row
in-house
suit.
by an elite selection of our most popular and attractive interns, to whom we've given key action words and access to an internet-connected device and, shall we say, joie de vivre. You may go. As with everything else in this presentation,
OBM
the
is
Devolver Max
the
Pass
heart
Plus
throw
exclusive merch
among us.
collection is well,
Yeah, he is.
exclusive.
His profile
Only
pic.
available to subscribers in a
I
premium
had- my
purchase,
hair
not
used
at
to
all
be-
in the subscription fee you may
For like
or
a
may
few
not,
months, it was
but
long enough
may
where I
be-
could have done
may
that.
be paying.
I was like, nope,
Fashion.
never again.
Am I right? Now,
It's extremely
let's take a deep breath
curly
and take a peek
Italian,
at these
so-
two premium purchase products that will be available to you soon. The adoring Devolver Max Pass
It's a big
Plus
bulge on that
Survivor.
dummy on the right.
Did you say Survivor? What's the thing on the right? The battery bar. I don't get that.
How far into the show they are, maybe?
Oh yeah.
Purchase.
Ah,
Wait,
You're
you're
about
gonna
to kill
stay there
me.
the whole time? Okay, good. All right. Okay.
Nope.
Yeah, I'm already in. I think. Three eyes.
A bunch of Jawas.
Yeah.
Routine.
I mean, I need to see gameplay, but this is a really cool trailer.
A gun, okay. A gun that can hit that hard, have that much force would send you flying back equally.
Yeah. BB, that was my first thought too.
No, this isn't terrible, so it's nothing to do with Final Fantasy.
Jesse with all the takes today.
Today?
I actually really like the song too. Oh my god, it's friggin' oh my god. God. It looks like it's made with the same people that
Wizard
did
with a gun.
Enter the Gungeon, no? It kind of feels similar, art style wise. Actually, I have no
Not anymore.
idea. Okay, is it a survival
Okay,
game?
now I'm less interested.
Maybe Ghost Tower. I'm getting some like Don't Starve vibes a little bit, just because of the camera
Art
angle.
style.
Yeah, and the art style, of course. Yeah.
Mixing those two together, it's co-op.
Yeah.
It'll be another game I try and
Who's
get my
it
brother to
made
play. And he
by
says no.
Galvanic?
Nope, only Switch and PC. Never mind.
Oh.
Go to hell.
Okay. Kind of irritating.
Premium purchase.
Ah, Death's Door.
Yeah, they should do it once.
The Descent.
It's a fairly decent movie.
Well, his joke is based on The Ascent. That's like the Descent.
And
God,
actually, that's a
so
multiplayer
good.
joke because it was a decent movie. Yeah. Actually,
We
do,
are,
stand
as
up.
far as I know, we're okayed for a review code on The Ascent.
Oh yeah, that's cool. Found a discarded umbrella.
I would love to be able to do a review of a co-op game where I get to play it all co-op. Doesn't happen that often.
I mean,
had
we're
to
trying
rope my
to
wife
do that
into
with
doing SnowRunner.
What's it called? Ascent, right?
Yep.
There goes the grape.
Yeah, I am at Devolver is going to be done soon. If not, we'll go over to Gearbox once it is. And Gearbox is only going to be like 30 minutes long too, so.
I feel like this, what's it called? This generation is also going to be another huge one for indies.
Well, that Twitch indie showcase they had, I know it was way too long and the pacing wasn't great, but they showed off so many good games, including this one. So many good things coming in.
Not a bad time to
Xbox.
be an indie developer, I guess. Wait, this isn't coming on PlayStation?
No, it's only been announced for Xbox so far.
Huh, interesting. July 20th. That's not far at all.
Nope. Makes me happy.
2023, you're kind of generous there, Trav.
And the many incredible developers we've partnered with have
Oh, my
produced
goodness,
what can
really
only be
turn the AC off.
appropriately described as an imperial buttload
Yeah, I
of
think I'm
incredible games that consumers worldwide have
just hoping we get dates for
never
stuff
actually
tomorrow.
played, and
Yes,
then make
please. I
public
need
claims
dates,
about the
honestly.
game's
Gameplay, I
quality
guess,
in
sure,
order to
but dates as well.
substantiate their place in online conversations about whether or not an indie game is still indie if it has a publisher. That's why we're proud to announce the entire Devolver Digital catalog on Steam is available at Devolver Max Pass Plus as a premium service not included in your reoccurring monthly payments that we still haven't quite nailed down yet. Each of these gems will be available at a reduced rate for a bafflingly limited amount of time, with discounts ranging from, why not, to fuck me, why are my pants wet? Think of it as a kind of thank you from an old friend. An old friend that
Oh, I didn't put the plus.
That website literally it
premium
just
experience.
it just links you to Steam or Xbox.com.
I put Devolver Max Pass and nothing
Visit
showed up. You gotta remember the plus, huh?
DevolverMaxPassPlus.com for
Mhm.
more information.
Oh, her face must have hurt after
Yeah. Oh man.
smiling that hard.
Oh, we got stuck that way.
Premium
Right. Is there one more, or is that 5 games?
Shadow Warrior.
Oh, here we go. And the Hex.
Card based.
Okay.
Yeah, this show was the main reason we streamed today.
Yeah. Yep. We weren't even gonna do Ubisoft because I was planning on getting home around like 3:15, 3:20. I kind of rushed it. This looks. The art is really interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I like the kind of pixelated look. I mean, it's make my eyes hurt, but it's intriguing. Fair. I was playing a board game yesterday, Just One, and one of the words was salt. Sadly, I didn't have anyone from me that would really get the jokes.
You've done your part, Proet.
This is a card game, right?
Mm-hmm.
What the?
Seems like there's stuff in between playing your cards. Quite a bit.
Yeah. Inscription. Oh my
Inscription.
God. Yeah, that was hard to read for some reason. I'm not.
It was very wide.
I thought it was 3 separate words. Devolver Max Pass.
Premium purchase.
It stays on for like 2 seconds longer than it needs to as well, and that's definitely on purpose.
Hey, kid! Do you love video games? I'm a grown man. What are you doing in my bathroom? Do you love video games? Yes, I play them quite a bit. Do you want to pay for video games? Not at all, no. What if you could play a game for free, but then later we charge you for cool stuff and make you watch ads for minimal benefit to you, the consumer? Well, that doesn't sound as great. Pick up your phone, it's tumble
Mobile game?
Ignore loved ones. Reprioritize your life. Let it consume your very being. Turn real money into pretend money and spend it.
I'm in.
Collect your favorite characters that you've never even heard of. Tumble time, it's tumble time. Pick up your phone, it's tumble time. Tumble time, it's tumble time.
You know, I usually skip most of the Devolver Digital shows, just because I'm not that into it, but I feel like I shouldn't. I should go back and watch some of the older ones. This is pretty fun.
Choose characters from a loaded roster if you Devolver
Is he
Digital
practicing?
bring back a major, huge, big-time game.
Well, the whole thing is you're just always looking at your phone.
Oh, okay.
That's a joke.
We mentioned
Oh
that
man, I
it's
want a
free,
hot dog.
right?
I want a hot
Because
dog really
it's
badly.
free. Except for the ads part, where there are ads, because of course there are ads, because nothing is ever really free. Get hype and unleash each character.
Wait, is Tumble Time an actual game?
And clear chunks
I kind of figured that was just like a part of the show.
Hmm?
Tumble Time, is that an actual... Okay, what is he want to know? Chili?
No, probably. They like to do ridiculous things.
Okay. Yeah, I have some hot dogs too. I think I might be lazy and just microwave them, but...
Oh, hey.
So I think Gearbox is E3 because it says coming up dev chat Lemnis
Let's
Gate
talk
at
about
5, which means
subscriptions for a
Gearbox will be live on the E3 channel.
Okay.
The subscription service is an instrument of monetization from days gone, when your grandparents wanted to try a new cheese each month and your uncle wanted
Is
to look
Gearbox
at
streaming their
photos
own
of
show
naked
too on their
babies in the
channel or
comfort
no?
of his own tool shed.
Didn't see anything. I think they're part of E3, so it's all on the E3 channel.
Yeah,
Physical
it
beast
looks like it.
that we have haphazardly let slip into the digital realm,
But it
leaving
looks
us
like
with
it's...
nothing but ones and zeros.
Okay.
to
GameSpot has
stand in
another link for them
our
as well.
Stinky dairy product and perfect knockers. Devolver, though, aims to return subscription-based addiction back to its more tangible roots with a premium purchase title available
easy.
only
Just
in
use that one.
use. The physical plane of actual real,
Wow, that one's really
real
loud.
existence. Goddamn right it is.
Demon Throttle.
Introducing Demon Throttle by developer Doncabesa, the creators of Gato Roboto. It is coming to the Nintendo Switch as a physical box set, and only a physical box set through our good friends at Special Reserve Games. Oh, you heard me right. Demon Throttle will not, I repeat, will not be available in any digital format and is only available for you to purchase as a retail product and put on your shelf and to never play or to sell at ridiculous scalper prices to anyone who missed out on its
Harley will be
initial
happy.
offering starting
Yeah.
today.
Yeah. Oh man.
Check a look. Premium purchase.
When is this going longer than half an hour?
Yeah. Well, they said 5 games. I think this is the... this is giving me Messenger vibes, which is one of the best games ever. So let's see.
Or something.
Okay, never mind. What the heck is this?
It's the same type of thing where, you know, what people remember with 8-bit, but it's way more involved than 8-bit could ever actually be.
Yeah, seriously, right? But let's do 8-bit games without the actual limitation of 8-bit games.
We're gonna have a mediocre game that plays in your nostalgia real hard.
Oh, crap. Give me a sec, guys.
Doncabesa.
I think the thing changed. Sorry, give me a second.
Broke it.
Not supposed to be
And we're
here,
back.
Tom. I'm feeling-
Okay, now bring it home. Hit me with the big move. What's the punch?
There isn't one. He does not have...
Videotapes. Nina.
Well, tape.
Okay, yeah, Gearbox is starting up on E3 on that.
It
on
actually
their
is starting?
page, so.
Should we switch over to it?
We put
It says coming up
the entire
next.
thing
No,
on
I
a
finished
tape.
this and then go to Gearbox.
Then
This is better.
Sell it.
Yeah, okay.
Hey, like this, right? Right here.
And half of the audience is like, what the hell is she using?
The trick, though, is that there is one.
This is a
only
resolution.
one, and we sell it to one buyer. Only. Just the one.
Just the one?
Just the one.
Are they making fun of
Okay, and
NFTs?
since there's only one and the
Mm.
buyer
Mhm.
keeps it,
Yeah,
and we put a little
definitely.
tab on the inside so you can't copy it.
Yeah, NFTs which have already completely crashed because people realize, oh,
A non-fungible
Why?
tape.
this is dumb.
Right? NFT for short. It's
Actually, the reason why the stream messed up is because I was trying to prepare the E3 one in advance.
Okay, the
did
one
not
copy
work.
of this entire presentation on tape, the one in this player right here, is available online for the first Devolver Max Pass Plus
God,
triple
Gearbox is only available on the
Star
Epic Game
Magnum
Launcher.
Double XL tier subscriber to go to DevolverMaxPassPlus.com.
No, they know what that is. That's an Xbox One,
It is
right?
totally non-fuckwittable. It does no damage to the environment, to the energy grid, or the
The tape not being that far behind her live is messing with me.
right?
Yeah. NFTs got huge way too quickly. Kind of suspicious, to be honest.
Well, it was rich people who just wanted
Yeah.
to feel like they owned something special, realizing, oh, I bought this picture, but it's still everywhere online. What a waste.
Brilliant.
Yes, yeah. Zane, Nina, Margaret, Caleb. This is such wonderful. What the fuck?
Okay. All right. I'll be switching over to the E3 one. That was intriguing.
Friggin' song. What is this song? It's a corporate buzzwords song. Gareth Bott would appreciate this.
Okay. Gearbox.
Jesus Christ, this freaking music. Yeah, I'm going over to Gearbox. Oh, hey, it's the Magic Man himself. Yay.
Okay, I get it now. Now I know how to switch it. Okay, without affecting the other thing. Cool.
So they're trying to do a funny Devolver style weird opening, and it nowhere near as funny. It sure has been a year. All right, as funny and good as Devolver is, get ready for Gearbox to be pure cringe.
Yep.
God.
Okay, give me a second.
Jesus Christ. There's
All
still
right,
people
switching over
getting
to
sick of dying every
Gearbox
day.
now.
They're like doing a whole, hey, the last year really sucked, and then
All right, we are at Gearbox. Let me turn.
go from something really funny and actually really good humor in Devolver to something unbelievably cringy in Gearbox.
Yeah, let's see.
Who the fish? Oh.
The founder of
Yeah, I don't know. Who doesn't know you, bro?
Executive producer of the Borderlands franchise.
I like
and all
magic
of the great games that we do at Gearbox.
squirters.
And I am right now on the set of the Borderlands motion picture, in development, in production. We're shooting. This is a live soundstage, and I thought,
Man, I have
since
very
I'm
low
here,
expectations
wouldn't
for
it
this
be cool
movie.
If I walk you around a little bit and show you some of the cool stuff that we're doing. Let me walk you this way. This is a live
Wow.
set. There's guys working on the movie right now in real time.
Then why are you recording, dude?
Everywhere.
Let them do their
We've
work.
been in the caves of the caustic caverns.
Real time. I mean, they're human, so that's the only thing they work in.
We've been
Nope, can't show Tina.
in the desert. in the sand quarries. We've been in the stone quarries doing all kinds of amazing stuff. Actually, look, this is, hey Eli, can I grab you for a second? Yes. This is Eli Roth, our director.
I haven't seen him in a while.
Hey everybody.
Not doing Glorious, I think. I'm sure he's been other stuff.
With his hand.
You've got Edgar.
I know. We have so much. He doesn't exist in the game, but he exists in the movie and in real life. It's Edgar Ramirez.
Well, Edgar Ramirez's character Atlas exists hypothetically in the game. We've never met him before in the game or in real life. We're meeting Atlas for the first time in this movie story. I'm so stoked that you're doing this.
Atlas from like Atlas Corporation?
Happy. Yeah.
I think so.
Congratulations.
Oh, thanks. You know, look, I feel like we're just getting started.
Yeah, you're so great. You'd love magic.
How'd you get the thing that like mutes yourself? Because I kind of need that. You have like a button or something that does it?
Yeah, I got a button on my mic. There's also an app you can get called Mic Mute that
yeah,
sometimes
I love the mic
works,
too, but
doesn't
like,
always.
It makes noise when I press it. So
yeah, I just have to be very.
Let me show this.
Yeah, we can show that.
This
is the stunt one.
This is video game fans will recognize.
I love torture porn movies. I make them all the time.
And you've gotten pretty good at tour language.
Well, they have ones that actually, this one is light.
Maybe 3 people would recognize it.
Because I don't want to.
You know, he looks like he's in pretty decent shape though. I haven't seen the guy in a while.
She can side twirl, she can double twirl.
That's right.
She can do the front.
Wait, they're gonna actually show us something, right? Because
no, they're seemingly not showing us anything.
Kate is a god.
I saw, everyone thinks of Kate from Blue Jasmine or Carol, all the things she's done. And House of the Crocodile Swallows, I saw how unbelievably funny she was. And I noticed that she brought out the great dramatic.
I got a feeling this is going to be really pointless.
Yeah. Also, I'm still confused why he wanted to clean punch it. In fact, the casting is all over the place.
She's a great actress. She'll be fine.
She's a great actress.
It's going to be a bad movie.
But
we don't want to just make a great video game adaptation movie. I just want it to be a great,
that's the key,
great sci. You just have to make a great sci-fi movie. Period.
There's never been a great video game adaptation, so please just start with that.
I like Sonic. Sonic is fairly decent in my opinion.
I said great.
Okay, fine, great. First Mortal Kombat. For some people,
that movie is a 2 out of 10. If you actually watch it, not as a little kid, everything about it's bad. The fighting's bad, the music's bad, the acting's bad, the sets were bad. There was one good person casting it with freaking Shang Tsung. Other than that, that movie
I watched some clips recently, and the Scorpion versus Johnny Cage fight, which as a kid I loved. Scorpion cartwheels into the scene for no reason. No reason. He just cartwheels in.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to actually show what anyone looks like. So it's like, what's the pinpoint? Jamie Lee Curtis as old Tannis.
I can't believe watching Kevin go full action star. I think he's really going to surprise people.
I highly doubt it.
And I know Lisa is trying. Lisa, our first AD. She's go get him. You go to work. All right, come with me, guys. Come with me. I'm going to see if I can find Ari and one of the producers and Emmy.
Yeah, actually, I really
please
don't.
Get the hell out of here, Randy. Nobody likes you. Jesus Christ.
Far Cry 6 is going to be at Xbox Show tomorrow.
Guys, this is.
No, people are trying to spoil you.
Oh my God.
Read it.
Okay.
Any spoilers in chat?
I won't read chat. Okay.
You're probably familiar with the Arads from Marvel, right? Because Avi Arad was the founder and the CEO of Marvel Studios.
Oh my God, he has his own chair.
A movie called Spider-Man, and then Iron Man. I believe you.
Okay, then not a spoiler. But cool then.
You worked on
cool.
and then the X-Men, and then the Avengers, and I think it's gone from there. These are the most successful movies of all time.
Wow, that was some hair on freaking.
This is so weird. I don't understand what this is. Like this whole segment.
This is Randy wanted something to have about this movie, but the movie studio won't let him show anything.
I wonder how much money he put into it himself.
And how was IDEO? It's
kind of a jerk. I mean, he gets paid so much that probably nothing.
Yeah.
Everything about him seems to be. I'll get paid a ton. We won't give any of our employees any of the bonuses we promised, and then,
Yeah. Yep, it's terrible.
Yeah.
Let's talk about video game movies again. Have you seen Assassin's Creed?
This is only good if you start actually showing things about the movie.
Yep.
And it's very obvious right now. You have to blur out Tiny Tina. You've talked about seeing other people, but you're not showing any of them. So this is pointless.
Like, maybe they'll show a trailer at the end of this? I highly doubt it.
No, they won't show what anyone looks like, so they're not going to I can't imagine.
Why did they even do a show? Are they going to show Wonderland?
Well, it was supposed to be the movie, Wonderlands, and then something else maybe.
Okay.
Oh god.
And it's been a long road.
Yeah, but you know what? We're here.
Yeah, at least the thing with this one is I know I can just kind of tune this out, you know? So it's like I don't really mind as much. Actually, no, it's still pretty terrible.
Yeah, no, this is just it's pointless. Like I'm happy for this extremely rich man who's stiffed a lot of his employees that he's happy, but as far as an actual thing to put on at E3, it's very Summer Game Fest. Why are they doing this?
Wait, did they just use the Discord audio for that? Because that kind of confused me.
So I'll tell you what, you guys. This is Eli. This is Ari. Oh, don't look that way. We can't. No, this way. Look this way.
This is so off the cuff and not planned at all.
Yep.
We can't show. Yes. I don't want to. Okay. So guys.
So if Devolver was really bad at everything, this is what it would be like.
Yeah.
The film is going to be absolutely incredible. We've got some cool stuff to show you.
Oh yeah, the Couch Games thing yesterday was just dev interviews about the things they had already announced at Summer Games Fest.
Oh, that's pronounced couch? That makes sense.
It's their German?
Oh my god,
they're
those
not
are
the
Discord
Koch brothers.
sounds, dude.
Mm-hmm. Yep. That was it. Bye. So yeah, they're a different company. They're not like the Koch brothers or anything. So.
Yeah, I'm confused what I'm watching here.
Or Coke.
The human gut microbiome. For you freshmen in the audience, here's our leading scientist, Mayim Bialik.
By playing Borderlands 3, you can contribute to real-world scientific research.
AKA helicopter parent.
You'll be directly helping our scientists organize and compare.
Either I'm really sleepy or I just understand what is happening. What are they talking about?
It's the thing they had before where like you do. It's a game that's designed to be an algorithm for trying to study stuff.
Oh.
Like actually study stuff.
Okay. So like through
It's
the
a new
game or
version
through
of
like my console's processing power?
Through Borderlands 3, I think there was a arcade machine in Tannis's lab.
Yes. Yeah, I think I remember now. Homeworld remastered.
Homeworld game started in the mid-90s. It would be the first ever truly...
I have no idea what Homeworld is. I've heard of it before, but I always...
That's pretty cool, Brit. Okay. I used to play Borderlands 3. Eventually.
Oh, that's why I don't know what it is. I never play RTS games.
Yeah, I mean, I played a fair bit, but I still have no idea what this is. Oh, is that from here? From the first Homeworld? Or one of them? Wonderlands. To be honest, I hear the word Wonderland, I think of the amusement park, Toronto. It's fairly decent. I might go this year if Ontario decides to actually do something. Wait,
Yeah,
this one
so
the
this is
same
the-
trailer? No.
Probably. They're
Yeah, it
taking...
is.
Yeah. So, taking the Tiny Tina's Dungeons and Dragons DLC from 2
Yeah,
and just
yeah.
fleshing it out into a full, actual hero
Which is
shooter
exciting, to be
style
honest.
game. Yeah.
But
I'm
I
into
want
it.
to see, gameplay. I want to see something more than just this one trailer.
Yeah, I'm getting the feeling that Gearbox didn't have anything, and the ESA was, please give us something, please.
Yeah. Yes, Toronto's cool to visit. I live like 4 hours from Toronto, so I go relatively often. But I would not want to live in like the heart of Toronto. Or any big city, actually, not just Toronto. Any big city, I should say. Let's not talk about the Maple Leafs. Underlands. Cool logo too, to be honest. Oh, she says roll for initiative. Okay, that's cool. Yeah. How much you want to bet that is not coming early 2022?
Quick question. We're not.
I'm not trusting any of the dates. I don't trust Elden Ring's dates. And
My favorite.
Well, Elden Ring, I feel, might actually
Gilmore,
launch
and I'm
January.
senior producer on Tiny Tina's Wonderland.
it might. I don't trust them. So anything that's not given a date of like this specific date within a few months, then I'm just like,
But for the
yeah,
first
iffy
time
as
ever, we're setting it in a
What's this
brand
concept
new
I have the-
fantasy environment. even though it's inspired by
I have the worry,
some of,
like, if they
the
just...
content we've made before with Assault on Dragons.
I think Microsoft's going to lean heavily on saying, like, coming this holiday or stuff tomorrow.
So not give hard dates?
New set of characters with
I hope they do. I hope I'm wrong,
if you've
but
never played a
they've been...
Borderlands game before, you can absolutely
Like, I think
jump
Psychonauts probably
right
gets
in
one
and
because it's
enjoy it
August,
just as
but...
much.
Ooh, that would kind of suck, Britt.
Heavily rumored August, but...
If Elden Ring isn't 60 at launch, something's very wrong.
I think Elden Ring will be doing the 1x enhanced frame unlock thing like Sekiro.
Okay, okay.
So, like Sekiro was 40 or 50 on the 1x, but you played on Series X at 60.
Oh yeah, it's
So I think Elden Ring will be
But again,
back compat versions that run way better on Xbox because the back compat's better on Xbox, and then down the line we'll get next gen versions which are very similar.
Yep.
Or current gen versions which are very similar in
enjoy the
performance.
rest of the show.
This franchise
Okay, Psychonauts 2 better get like a shadow drop. Not just a date. Like, spring is almost over.
No, I think it'll be August.
Here we are years later.
What?
And we keep looking at like, well,
They were in one of their last Fig updates. They were talking about finishing up voice acting. Like, it's not done. It's still being done.
The giants have come to Midgard.
Oh yeah, this is Gearbox 2. Oh yeah, this is the game you said, right?
Yeah, the PlayStation 1.
I'm not going to show the same trailer.
I'm pretty sure this is all just the same stuff from Summer Game Fest.
Oh, the Wonderland trailer was literally the exact same.
Yeah.
This looks a little different, I think.
Might be shorter, but for the most part, it's been the same.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I think this Gearbox E3 show is just they were at Game Fest and now they're at E3, and it's almost all the same stuff except for the Borderlands video, which was bad.
Yeah. Yes, Tavish, we are trying to avoid leaks if possible. I've been on like almost an internet blackout for like 2 weeks.
Yeah. I'm not trying to avoid leaks, but I'm being nice, and I would like our
and
chat.
I very much appreciate that.
Not give them the soul.
Last year when I took like
I'll
a
ban you.
2-week break from the Discord, I finished 4 games, 3 books, and like a bunch of other stuff.
You're of little use to Midgard, squashed by a troll.
Admittingly, all of it was Gears, but still. I'm sorry, not last year, year before.
I really hate the way they cheer as a group every time. I don't know. For some reason, it's just hurting me.
This is a different trailer, by the way, it feels like. They're showing some other things. There's some other
No,
narration.
this is the exact same one.
You sure?
I'm pretty sure. This seems the exact same to me.
Actually...
That big...
You're right,
boss
actually.
fight, yeah.
No, this looks really familiar now.
It was just so forgettable that, you know, it's hard to remember exactly what it was.
Yeah, never mind. Yeah, it's the same thing. Okay. Dang it.
Tavish, you ruined it.
I didn't read the chat. I'm okay.
He was joking about Xbox buying Nintendo. They're not buying Nintendo.
Nintendo? Oh man, I guess that leaked, huh? That's the one thing I knew actually that no one else did. But now that it's out there,
months away from finally launching our upcoming 10-player
Director.
action RPG.
Oh, hi, Lisa.
Tribes of Midgard, and deliver it to you.
Yeah,
on
I
July
think the game looks
27th
pretty cool too,
on
actually.
PS5,
10-player
PS4,
co-op.
and Steam.
No wonder why it looks like that. You need to be able to have 10 people on screen.
Wait, 10-player co-op is pretty cool. It's kind of like Valheim. That was like what? Also 10-player, I think. Don't need to play that.
Every time you start a new run, you would want to go out.
Midgard.
Is Darkest Dungeon out yet? No, right?
Yeah.
On
Yeah,
Game
it's
Pass?
Oh,
damn. Okay. I think I'll give that a shot tonight.
You can also upgrade and fortify your village, because each night, creatures from hell will emerge from the depth to attack your tree. Make it through the night to go back out to raid enemy camps, dwell in caves, take part in events, go on quests, build anywhere, and of course, loot countless items to gain experience and level up your Viking. We know.
I mean, this looks fun.
I like the concept of the game.
Yeah,
Just the animation and like some of the art choices are not hitting for me. And the people cheering.
I see what you mean. Yeah, fair. Also, I feel like these kind of games, these ARPGs or however, the combat is very like, you need to like feel it. You know what I mean? Diablo, Path of Exile, the combat feels really tight. I can't say the same for some other ARPGs I've played.
You must stop it and take it down, whatever the cost.
Oof.
Otherwise,
what's the point of that door?
Yeah, okay. If it can like destroy my whole base, man, I think I'm out.
But we highly recommend that you bring along 9 friends to thrive together.
But boy, would that be boring as
more
shit.
information about this ever-growing
Tavish, I think he'd be like,
in the weeks to come.
Like the penultimate boss.
You can already pre-order the game
or the
right
hidden
now
mastermind, maybe.
to earn exclusive items and be among the first to defend Midgard against Ragnarok. Because as they say, Valhalla.
Always nice to have stuff that's actually coming soon.
Thanks for watching. Sail.
At Gearbox University, it's not all
Who says that?
textbooks and calculators. Sometimes we like to kick back and have a little fun. A good
This Gearbox University thing is not hitting.
if you want to succeed in
Oh
these
wait,
halls.
is that what it's supposed to be? Like that, like the premise, like sorry, the theme.
Yeah,
of the
like
show's
they're
supposed to
doing an 80s inspired school.
be? Okay, now this just looks like
video.
Knock knock. Who is there? The commando. The commando who? I don't know. What are you asking me for?
Oh my god.
Welcome to the Home World Diner. Our special today is the dessert of carrot.
What, Matt? Actually, you don't have
Alright,
9
I'm
friends
taking
that
a
play
little
video
break.
games that you can get together at once.
I'll listen again and when this text is gone.
Moxie owns the bar, so why would she be walking
This
in?
really just is if
And is Tiny Tina old
Devolver does funny, weird, crazy things. Let's do our own version
Yeah,
of
Beast
it.
Mode, this is not. First off, that it had probably the worst starting of any conference I've ever seen, which is relatively hard to do.
Gearbox University. Our comedy school is a 2-year degree.
And I think I recognize that voice though.
Comedy school. Your comedy school sucks.
Oh yeah, this is. Are we gonna get the Xbox date maybe? Hopefully. Wait. Sorry. Did
No,
you say on
it's
PS4?
literally it's what everyone knew. This was it. They just held back the PlayStation 4 version
Oh my
to say
God.
they've got a next gen exclusive at launch.
Oh my
It's
god.
the same shit. It's Demon Souls has the same thing. Like they all have PlayStation 4 versions.
Oh my god.
They just held back.
So they're showing
gen.
a worse version of the game a year after release.
I also don't believe it's going to be 60 frames per second on PS4.
No way.
Well,
This game launched on
so
PC.
they're
too,
showing
though,
the
right?
They're showing the PlayStation 5 version for the new update and trying to make
Yeah.
people think that's what the PS4 will
Yeah.
look like. But it's the same shit. Like the only PlayStation 5 only game that you can legitimately say would have been a much worse experience on PS4 is Ratchet and Clank.
Yeah.
Because all those loading screens and everything would have sucked. But everything else could have easily been on PlayStation 4.
wanna
They
collect-
just wanted to say we've got the exclusives on current gen.
Yeah, it's kind of ridiculous, especially if Demon Souls does actually launch on PS4. Ooh, man.
I mean, it's a PlayStation 3 game. There's no reason it couldn't. You literally just tone the graphics down. They
I
didn't
still
completely
love
rebuild it for the
art
SSD
design of
and
this game.
new CPU and everything.
Like it reminds me of like Sanderson stuff, like Stormlight and other things. It's really cool.
It's just this is such a shitty. Like this whole thing is about announcing it for PlayStation 4,
Yeah.
but they're not showing the PlayStation 4 version.
Yep.
There's no way it runs at 60. I'd be very surprised if it did.
Available August 10th for PS5, Epic Games. It's still not on Steam yet, huh?
Greetings, everyone. My name is Dick Kane, and I'm the senior technical producer at Counterplay Games.
Dick Kane.
First and foremost, on behalf of everyone at CPG and Gearbox alike, I want to thank you for being part of Godfall's journey up until this point. It's crazy to think that Godfall just launched in November of last year. Our developers have been hard at work ever since.
As pleasantly surprised by Ubisoft as I was, I've been as pleasantly unsurprised at how boring this has been.
Additional rooms in Tower of Trials, Primal Gear,
I mean, I do want to play Godfall, but
I'm excited to announce today that on August 10th,
Oh, you got a
we'll be
PC.
launching
It's
Godfall on
4.
the PlayStation 4. Not only
Oh no,
that,
I'll wait for
only
Game
Godfall
Pass.
on the PS4
If it never makes it there, then I'll
entitles
buy
you
it for
to a
$10
free
on my PS5 5
upgrade,
years from now.
and we will support
Yeah,
cross-play
are they going to charge 70? If you bought it on PlayStation 5 for 70, you should be given the PlayStation 4 version. But
Don't worry.
Yeah, it's the other way around instead.
will they do that?
But really, matchmaking.
No, well, they said that if the PS5 is a free upgrade, so the PS4 version is probably going to launch at 60, right?
First ever expansion, which we've
Well, if they've already knocked the price of the PS5 down, then that would make sense.
Fair enough, Ashen. Yeah.
challenges, enemies, bosses, trophies, cosmetics.
Don's right. This entire show feels like they just needed something to put in there.
Alongside Fire and Darkness,
So they're like, hey,
also
the
released
PS4's
a
release is coming soon.
update, which we're
Or
calling
it's ready.
the
Let's make a trailer on that.
The main component of the Lightbringer update is a new endgame loop, which we're calling Lightbringer. In Lightbringer, players will fight off the darkness that threatens Aperion and be rewarded with a new loot type.
Right, if I have to hear the words "fight off the darkness,"
First loot will challenge
one
the
more
player
time.
to complete particular objectives in order to lift the curse
Deviation and
awaken.
Firewalk's PlayStation partnership.
Basically,
you mean the one
a better
that
way
was
to go
shown-
about things. Yeah, that's like the starting up as they're becoming studios and partnering with them early and not just paying money to them once
That's
they
the one
are
that was announced
games
yesterday,
out.
right? The first-person shooter.
Yeah, from the Treyarch guys who left.
Yeah. I'm pretty
Because
excited,
everyone
bro.
hates
I
Activision.
think it's great. I think PlayStation is finally stepping back into the FPS genre, which they've kind of been avoiding for like 8
They need a
years.
variety.
Yeah.
There's a really unique tone and vibe.
Why are they
and
constantly
feel
inputting
to
like
Homeworld
Homeworld
that
in
hasn't
between
been
all this
emulated
stuff?
since.
Did they like sponsor the show? Right, Trav?
It's not a prequel. It's not a remaster. It is Homeworld 3. It is the next Homeworld.
Blackbird intro. Ugh, now in production.
We're
That's the
glad
worst.
you've chosen Gearbox University for your higher education endeavors.
Nobody
As
would
you
ever
engage
choose
in
Gearbox
academic
University.
pursuits,
Ever.
don't forget
You're
to
not
try
funny.
out our extracurricular activities. Show off your Shutterbug talents in the photography club. Make
Sex wash.
lasting connections in our chapter houses. Or if you're a boring person, you can always try out for the debate team. We also
Still have all the
sporting
DLC to go
events,
through in
but
Borderlands
try
3.
not to party too hard at the homecoming game.
Did they like take like
or you'll
viral
end up
Borderlands
looking
clips and like
this.
put this weird filter on
No,
them?
that was just yeah. I mean, they got the weird filter on them, but I think it's talking about they're putting a photo mode in, maybe.
Yeah, Croat, I feel you. I'd rather talk about video game movies. Warcraft was fun. As a fan of WoW, Warcraft, and whatnot.
Because thinking for yourself is hard. Now, go
No,
buy
it's
all
not.
our games.
What?
We're back.
No, I don't want to
I
be
hope
back.
you guys had an awesome presentation from all the Gearbox games in development and
That's-
Gearbox
yeah, that's it.
publishing products coming.
That show
listen,
sucked.
I'm standing outside.
That wasn't it. That
Hart's
was
trailer door. I'm just gonna.
a couple
you guys wanna meet
of
up? I think
segments
you
at
guys
the
can
movie
meet
where
up.
they don't show anything mixed in with a bunch of stuff we already know or have seen.
Hey Kevin, you got a minute? Borderlands fans, meet Kevin Hart.
How you guys doing,
I've
man?
never seen Kevin Hart before in my life.
Pretty pumped up right now to meet you guys. Randy, you should tell them actually how big I am in person.
How long is he gonna
Great
play the
honor.
short jokes?
And
yeah, they can get a good grasp of how much height I put on for this role.
Dude, you are freaking awesome.
0 to 10? I feel like that's
you
generous.
don't
Bro,
understand.
it might deserve a
You're
negative.
freaking action hero.
Like, if they maybe showed something off of Wonderland or
You know what?
showed an actual clip from the movie, it might have gotten like a 2.
one-up you. I'll say it's amazing for me to have the opportunity to portray the character.
They could show me the movie right now and have it be a great movie, and it might get up to a 3.
Maybe.
I think the biggest
Maybe a
best
3.
thing is the surprise that you guys are going to be in for. Because you got no idea what
I'm that
doing,
really
how I'm
boring
doing,
character
or
from
why I'm
Borderlands
doing
2.
it. You got no idea the level that I came in at. You got no idea how much preparation I decided to put into this particular character in this role. You got no idea. You got no idea. You don't even know what's under this jacket.
OMG! It's metal!
You got no idea.
That was the sound of someone
My
zipping up a
job
jacket,
is to
not
come
zipping
in,
down.
Not only be prepared, but to shock. And I think right now this is what we're doing.
We are doing it. I've seen some pretty.
This is
like,
Devolver
it's
analog.
intense. No one's ever seen you like this before.
No.
Yeah, Kevin's cool. I guess he's fun.
It's also fun to work with him.
He's not a good Roland, that's for sure.
Absolutely. You got an amazing cast. Kate, Jamie.
We actually, if it's still 2K Publishing, we get stuff from them, so I don't think they'll care.
So, shouts out to you, your team at Gearbox.
Still get codes for Tiny Tina's Wonderlands.
That'd be cool.
That's the only thing shown.
Shouts out to the world of Pandora.
Jesus,
Norris.
what was the point of
Yes,
this?
right? That was 100% a zipper zipping up. That was not a zipper going down. I can catch that.
I promise you, you're going to be in complete awe when you see how real we have made it become.
Is this what marketing for movies is like? I kind of don't follow like interviews and crap. Do they just hype it up like insanely?
When they're early on and they're not showing anything, marketing for movies is completely pointless. It's
right.
It's like the whole thing with people always complaining they don't show video games early enough. It's like, well, they don't show anything early enough. They just announce them early and then talk about how incredible it's going to be over and over again. They're as pointless as like interviews with sports players after a game. They're just it's pointless.
And but you know what? Back at home at Gearbox, all the great people that create.
And you know what? We won't show you any of the movie. We'll just keep going to game clips because it's all we have.
Talent at Gearbox. We're hard at work making new stuff. So check this out, and I'll see you guys.
Wait, check
soon.
what out? Are they showing something? I swear, if they show the same trailer again.
No, it's just a.
Oh, it's just a montage. God damn
montage of the same stuff they've shown already. I don't know that it's possible to have a more pointless show.
Yeah.
Because they showed the only new thing was what? Godfall on PlayStation 4 and a download DLC for it.
Yep.
So I mean, the version we all knew existed, but they pretended didn't. It exists. Shock, and then
that's crazy. How do people not like hold Sony not accountable, but like at least give them something?
You should just know. Yes, this is the case. The cross generation where the architecture is not changing. Of course, all of this stuff started on the current gen. You can always scale it down for the most part. There's very few things that would keep them from being able to scale it down. Like Ratchet and Clank got built around this loading of levels super
but even
fast.
then, you can still
you
scale
could
it
put it on PlayStation 4, it would just be a much worse experience
Yeah.
because of how long that loading would be. But
Yeah,
it would
fair.
still work. It's not like it's this huge CPU intensive thing you simply just cannot do.
That's that.
Oh yeah. So
All right, guys. So
boy, thank you for watching.
I
Holy
think
shit.
that's it, right? There's nothing else happening tonight.
There's the VR thing that's going on at some point that I
not really that
don't care
into-
about. But yeah,
into
there's
VR.
nothing that would be Xbox related.
Also, I feel like
at
it's an
all.
Xbox website. We can't do a VR show. Like that's like.
Yeah, that's salt in the wounds for everyone that really wants it.
Exactly.
Man, that was a really bad show.
Yeah,
the
that
Summer
was-
Game Fest gets a 4 or 5 out of me. That gets a 1 at the most.
I don't know if I even give it a 1. Well, I mean, okay, I guess nothing's a 0, but yeah, like a 1.
Yeah.
Like a
0,
0.5.
it would have to be actively bad. So if Randy was there the whole time, it's like a negative 30.
Yes.
But he only showed up at the
Yes,
beginning and
fair.
the end. So he dragged a 2 out of 10 down to a 0.9 out of 10. I'll
Did
round it
they
up.
show anything they hadn't shown before?
Just the Godfall PS4. And
No,
they
but
showed
Godfall's
that
still
by
a game
only
we've seen.
No, nothing new. It was the only announcement was Godfall's on PS4, and to announce that they only showed it playing on PS5 or PC.
I guess the what was that game called? Homefront?
The Homeworld
Homeworld.
remaster 2-second teasers were nothing.
Wait, and this isn't even where they first announced Homeworld 3. It was announced
nothing's
2019.
new. Yeah.
Huh.
Nothing's. It's literally just, yes, we're still doing this thing we've talked about. That was a bad show. Tomorrow's show that we're streaming will not be a bad show.
Yeah.
I have on good authority. It should be very good. Should have your hopes up that you get something solid.
But
don't worry about acquisitions and anything. Who knows? But as far as actual games being shown off, I have hopes that it's going to be solid.
1 out of 10 is definitely generous. Also, if you guys enjoy our back and forth and our talking, and you like what's happening here, none of that will be happening tomorrow. Just letting you know. But
yeah, it'll
definitely,
be, a lot of Figments, a little bit of John, a little bit of Nick, and then a bunch of other people who are just faces in the boxes.
Yeah, but still, it's fun. We get more of the team up on the stage. Definitely stay tuned for the You Had Me at Halo episode afterwards. That's gonna be really fun. We're probably gonna dive into the whatever they show. Get our opinions.
We'll have everyone normal. Proven can't make it.
Oh yeah,
because he's
that
stuck
kinda
working.
sucks.
But John will be on. Sicka Mechanico is planning to be there. So
Yeah,
we'll
for the
probably
first
be.
time,
I
right,
think we're
in our
shooting like
show.
half an hour after the stream ends, just to give people time to
That's the
recharge.
vibes, I guess. Yeah. But okay, I think so. Nothing else today, right?
Nothing major, and then it starts up a bit tomorrow. But the only thing we're planning on streaming, as far as I know, is moving forward is going to be the Xbox show.
Well, actually, that's a good question, right? Because we got
There's Capcom, there's Bandai Namco, there's Square Enix. So it
Square
just
Enix is
depends
going to
on-
be a PlayStation show.
Yeah.
There's very little. I mean, even though I'm interested in the
It'll
games,
it'll be a mix. You know that it'll be we give Xbox a few scraps, and then the big stuff goes with Sony for the most part. But
future
like the Guardians of the
gaming-
Galaxy
yeah.
thing's been rumored to be there.
Okay.
Which would be everything. So if we're gonna stream anymore, Soul and I will figure it out. We'll let you know either.
We might do the Future
forums,
Games show
Twitter.
because it was pretty good last year, if I remember right. And then on Monday there's Capcom might be it's only 30 minutes.
Yeah.
There's an indie showcase which is also only 30 minutes. We'll look into it. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, and Mike's talking. Yeah, so we'll as a website we'll
Yes,
we'll
that'd
probably
be great.
do more.
Also,
we'll
I
let
actually
you guys know through the Twitter and the forum and everything.
I want to stream the Nintendo show, but I don't know if we'll be allowed to. I'll talk to Sick.
We have to talk to Nick and see is there anything Xbox related there.
Okay, fair, or even the hint of it.
And he'll
being
just
Xbox related.
say it to you outright and spoil it, and you'll be angry.
Okay, thanks a lot, guys, for watching. Thanks for sticking with us during what was an okay, decent show with Ubisoft and a complete waste of 30 minutes with Gearbox.
Yeah, Ubisoft solid, Devolver great.
Oh, and Devolver
Gearbox,
2, of course.
Truly
Yes.
terrible.
Really
So
fun show.
overall, it was worth it.
Yep, 100%.
Thank you so much for watching.
All right, I'll see you guys next time.